Welcome to SystemMagic for our Monday evening constructed stream. As always, we're your hosts. I'm Greg. This is Andrew, and joining us is special guest, friend of the stream, and reigning regional champion, Jesse Robkin. Jesse, welcome to the stream. How are you feeling today?
Very tired.
That makes a lot of sense. That's a nice.
I have a new friend, and I love her.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's a
good friend.
That's all. I'm gonna head out, guys. See you later.
Thanks for stopping by.
Good bit.
Yeah. Also, shout out to Jesse. Historians of SystemMagic may know Jesse was our first ever stream guest.
That is true.
Yeah, and for a really long time.
Was I really?
Yeah, you were our first ever stream guest.
Wait, that's sick.
And for a long time on YouTube, by far our video with the most views was the Jesse video.
Oh, hell yeah. Wow.
Yeah, your video had like 8 times.
Wait, what beat me? What beat me?
I actually don't know. I haven't checked.
I know. It's eventually one of Dom's guest streams beats Jesse.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, I was gonna say, Dom, you're welcome that I cleared a path for you. I sprinted so you could freaking crawl, bitch.
I also I know CFT Soak's guest stream had a lot of views.
No, that stream did well too.
Yeah.
But I think Dom's stream is the most
the
viewed.
current leader. Yeah.
But what I've learned from this in general is that people like guest streams.
Yes. I also think a few of the ones that were like the day before RCs of us playing our RC list are usually pretty high.
Yes. But anyway, it's fine. We're gonna crush all those records with a stream. Crush them.
Yes. Like this video. You know? Let us know so we'll have Jesse back again.
Yeah, Chad, if you don't comment enough, it's on you that Jesse doesn't guest again.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Yeah. I only show up if you guys. I think I need at least 10 comments.
Wow.
Maybe 12. So.
All right.
I love first time chat. Dom has big crawl energy.
But yeah, get his ass.
Wow,
On a scale of 1 to 10, what crawl energy does Dom have? Put your numbers in the chat right now.
We're taking some sort of informal poll.
SystemMagic says 8.
Yeah, that was Greg seconds ago.
Could have been anyone.
Oh
Wait,
my god.
Real quick, before anything else happens, Greg.
Yes. Jesse. Damn, you beat me to it.
You were caught
Okay, we
good.
can continue.
Wait.
There's not a lot of uniformity among the numbers we're seeing so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, comment your Dom crawl ranking.
Mm-hmm.
And don't just copy the numbers you're seeing on screen. Come up with your own numbers.
Yeah.
Like,
there are a lot of numbers you could pick from.
All right. Do you want me to spend any time at all talking about magic, or do you just want to discuss nonsense the whole intro?
I think we should let Jesse talk about magic.
Well, yeah, I was going to ask her questions.
Yeah, you can ask Jesse some questions.
All right. Jesse, do you want to explain how you...
keep in mind that one of me always lies and the other always tells the truth.
Nice.
So.
Wow.
They're used to that dynamic.
That's good to know. Yeah, normally I just stick to the lying and let Greg tell the truth, but, you know.
Yeah.
See, but I stick to the lying and I let Andrew tell the truth.
Okay, anyways, so Jesse, do you wanna explain how you last minute changed your list after the LCQs and how you betrayed specifically me by finding out about brain surge tech on site that was very good?
Yeah. I arrived at the LCQ as one does when one intends to LCQ, and was like laying out my list and sleeving stuff because I had to acquire cards last minute as per usual, and good friend Xantos Cell, also known as Joseph Puglisi.
Yeah.
Puglisi.
Oh my god! Don't ask me to pronounce his last name. I cannot do it.
Oh god, I got scared just trying. Was like talking about this like sweet tech, but he wouldn't say what it was. And we played some games, just like, and by some games I think I mean one. And then I didn't see the card, and then I was like, "What's the card?" And then he like slid it across the table to me, and he was like, "You can't tell anyone this." And I was like, "Okay." And then he showed it to me, and it was Brain Surge, and I was like, "Oh, that seems incredible." And so I immediately, well, I didn't do it in time for the LCQ. I played stock up in the LCQ, but for submission, I like, first of all, I saw firsthand how stock up, as being a sorcery, like sucked in an LCQ game. I like very nearly lost. It being a sorcery, like very nearly lost me a game versus energy. At which point maybe nothing that happened this weekend would have happened. But so then it was a no-brainer to then switch to Brain Surge, but I had like taken an oath not to share his like sweet tech that he came up with on a walk. And so I unfortunately had to betray Andrew specifically by not posting about it until a minute after submissions were done.
Yeah, it was kind of a huge beat because Jesse and Tristan both found out about it on site from Xantos, so they both played the Brain Surge, and I saw it as 1 minute after submission when they posted the list, and I was like, "This is obviously better than stock up. What the hell was I thinking?" And then I had to play, and frankly, that's why I did poorly with the RCs. That specific difference, and no other reasons whatsoever.
Yeah.
That was the main thing.
So Jesse, any other highlights from the event that you wanna share with us?
Not really.
As the world?
Yeah, no, the rest of the event was kind of mid.
Okay.
But
yeah, that's unfortunate.
No, I'm just kidding. No. It was incredible. It was surreal. I played so many really fun, really tight, really hard games. I played a game versus energy where like all of my breaches and my woodland were in the graveyard. I was at 3 life, facing down an Ocelot Pride and a Goblin Bombardment, and I had a Jace and a Grinding Station in play. And Brain Surge, first of all, huge in that matchup, or in that moment, because it drew me some interaction that allowed me to stay alive, and then put away like bad cards that didn't matter now that I wasn't comboing, and managed to like stave off any like pressure long enough to manually deck myself with Grinding Station so that I could win with Jace. That was extremely sick. I had a game where I killed a Ketramos opponent by cracking my Soul Guide Lantern on their upkeep when they were at 1 life with a Ketramos in play for lethal.
That's awesome.
I had a game where I quadruple bolted someone. The same opponent. So game 1, I killed him with the Soul Guide Lantern. Game 2, I quadruple bolted him with Breach after end of turn bolting a Draenith Magistrate. What else? I played like 10 mirrors.
And I hear you won them all.
That's the rumor going around.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I want to add an important piece of context to this.
Yeah.
Okay, at the tournament, I played 3 mirrors. I did lose them all.
Wow.
Yeah, I stole some of your wins.
Yeah, I think in a fair world, Jesse could have lost a few, so I could have won a few. I mean, that would have been reasonable, right?
Breach doesn't exist in a fair world, though.
That's true. And hey, Jeffrey Silver, thanks for the subscription. Oh yeah, I heard some people talking about the Karn Mirror of Fate tech. Is this a real thing?
It is a real thing. I don't know if it's good or not.
The way I feel about the Karn stuff is that it's none of my business. Like, I don't know. It like, maybe it's good. It seems bad to me. Your sideboard is like pretty valuable, and like, but I don't know. It's like it does sort of save you from. I get the joke that like number 1, it can just deck you. Number 2, it like can reshuffle your Thoracle back in or whatever. But it seems like a lot of work to like take a deck that's already broken in half and then like make it different. I don't know if it's better. People are playing Mirror of Fate because the card is leveler when you have an Oracle in play, and then also can take exiled cards from like Graveyard Hate, or if you like have to exile something to a Breach or whatever, and you get your cards back, basically.
Well, it's definitely a really powerful effect. It's just that it costs 9 effective mana.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just played a lot of Karn Great Creator in my life, and what I remember the most in every deck I've ever put the card in is like, look, the cheap things you can get matter a lot, and the expensive things you can get don't matter very much.
Yeah.
Because kind of in general, if you can play a Karn, and then you can afford to wish for an expensive card, and then you have time to cast that card without being dead, probably what that means is things were going well.
Yeah.
And it kind of doesn't matter any of the details of that situation. Like, you know, maybe if you had all your win conditions exiled, you have to figure out some sort of weird win.
Yeah.
But also, I don't know, if you're in a favorable position where you can play Karn and expose for this card and be alive, you might be able to figure out that win, which is very good at figuring out the wins in the weird spots.
I assume the Karn Tormod Crypt is still pretty good against Breach.
Well, yes.
As it is from Eldrazi.
Yeah, but just draw your Soul Guide Lantern. I don't know, like.
Yeah, fair.
Well, the consign thing concerns me.
Yeah.
Like,
yes, that's real.
This is something we talked about internally some, because we at some point discussed Karn the Great Creator within the Team SystemMagic crew, and I think our verdict was like, we don't think this card is good because if your opponent sees you have Karn, they'll just board it consigns, which are normally bad in the air, but sure good against Karn.
I thought that was about Karn Scion of Urza.
No, that was about Karn the Great Creator.
Karn Scion of Urza? Man.
I proposed about Karn the Great Creator. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it makes
Karn Scion of Urza, I think, was just a complete psyop the entire time.
Yeah. Also, great question about today's candle sponsor. We have this lovely Nika's Home candle. It's a soy candle with the fresh cut grass scent. A lovely candle. Thank you for asking. At any time, you can write ! candle to ask the candle of the day.
In what way is that Jesse themed?
I don't know. I just had to pick one quickly.
All right, fair enough.
Would you say, is the candle hot? It's medium hot. Would you say it's hot? If you grab it from up there.
Yeah, that sounds like Jesse themed then. If it's medium hot. It's...
Oh my god.
Well, if you want to know what's Jesse themed, here you go. It's Charmeleon.
There we go.
You could have gone with the candle of the day is Charmeleon's tail.
Wait.
Yeah.
I think it's possible that current iteration of Breach is the least Charmeleon deck of all time. It just sort of goes.
It is nothing like Charmeleon.
Yeah, there's absolutely no resemblance to Charmeleon.
Yeah.
So yeah, what so are you? Would you say you're out of retirement now, or are you still retired?
I like the idea of continuing to be retired throughout any number of professional level REL events I attend. That being said, I intend to attend every professional REL event I qualify for going forward.
Nice.
But I don't intend to ever play an RCQ.
I mean, that's very reasonable.
Well, maybe an LCQ.
LCQs are on the table.
Yeah.
When they unban Breach in 5 years.
Nice. I think also you've done something that I've never done, which is win a match in your first LCQ bullet. It's impossible. The first LCQ is the hardest one by far.
After my first two LCQ experiences, because I LCQ'd into Dallas back when Greasefang was a thing that you could like not embarrassingly register for the RC.
Yeah.
And it took me like all day. I think I played like 5 LCQs or something, and that was so grueling. And by the time the next day started, I was like completely fried, and I didn't have any. After round 2, just had no more, like nothing left in me. And then in Denver, I LCQ'd 3 times and made the finals in 2, and then didn't qualify, and that was pretty soul crushing. So I had this sort of vision of LCQs like it was this like hellscape of like you show up and then you just have the worst day of your life, and then maybe you get to play 3 rounds the next day.
Oh my god, Jesse.
Yeah.
But then in DC, I LCQ'd and got there on my first bullet, and then I did it again this time. So now my vision of LCQs is that they're the easiest thing in the world. You show up, your friend tells you about some cool card they put in their deck, and you're not allowed to tell anyone about it, and then you 5-0, and you beat Tristan Wildlivrue in the finals, and then you win the tournament. It's sort of, I think that's like the LCQ experience.
Yeah.
My understanding.
I like and then you win the turn. I mean, my LCQ experience is you have to play the first one. You accept that you lose $20 and you're going to lose round 1. That's a guaranteed. Then you go get lunch. Then you play a second one. Then you easily win that one. And then you easily qualify for the Pro Tour.
Right.
Have you considered that potentially have you considered that potentially just getting lunch is the key ingredient, and maybe you should start by getting lunch?
I definitely have.
And just
I
skip
have
the
wondered
first
about
one?
like what if I just skip the first one? But I'm too worried that like you have to appease you have to give a loss to the world, you know? No, it's definitely eating lunch because like you have to.
what
I
if you
always
just
play
like
sealed, so you have to like the sealed ones start a bit later. Then you have to seal deck build. Then you play a sealed match, and then it's like probably pretty close and takes most of the time. And so like it's probably noon by the time you finish your first one.
What if you just registered for one and didn't show up and then went to lunch? It seems like it would save a lot of time.
Maybe I'll try that.
Wait, okay. Just really quickly on this topic. I do think the Tristan thing is totally hilarious. And the reason why I think it's totally hilarious is, okay, let me bring up an important fact.
Yeah.
As far as I am aware, there is only one single individual in the RC/LCQs who lost only to Jesse and beat all their opponents. And that person is Tristan. It's not anyone who played the RC. It's Tristan. One could argue that Tristan might, had Tristan been allowed to play the RC, perhaps he would have come in second, based on the fact that he lost only to Jesse. Most people at the RC lost to other people.
Yeah.
Austin, the problem with that is I didn't want to like have 2 spare preordains walking around in my deck box that I leave in my backpack.
Oh yeah. Jesse did really start breaking from the faith towards the end of the situation.
With she wished she had another preordain?
She kept cutting more and more preordains as
see.
time went on.
I kept cutting preordains until the deck list like smiled back at me.
Okay. Do you think this deck list smiled back at you?
I still think the 4th consign is ugly, but I've been yelled at too many times, so I just registered it and whatever.
No, I think 3 might have been right. I mean, I said I thought 3 plus the strict stare date was allowed.
Okay.
I mean, this is sort of 5 of them.
Yeah.
There's a world where I would cut 1 consign for a second brain surge in the board. Basically, is how I feel.
Yeah, I think that's very reasonable. Have we talked about brain surge? Yeah, it's brain surge is strictly better stock up. Stock up was legal the whole time. It's a really funny psyop. What happened is there's this better stock up which is legal in Modern. It's better in multiple ways. It's an instant. You can shuffle away bad cards, so you don't look 5 cards deep, but it's still better overall.
Yeah.
This card which is legal the whole time.
It flips Tameo. Oh
yeah, and it flips Tameo. Yeah. And just despite all of that, people started registering stock up in this deck because they saw stock up be good in Standard. And they were like, oh, we should play it in Modern. But that entire time, even before stock up was printed, Brain Surge was better. And it just took this whole stock up incident for us to realize the obvious conclusion, which is that Brain Surge is great.
Nice.
And you should probably play like 1 or 2. I mean, not like a ton.
Yeah.
But
also,
which further, by the way, it further lends credence to my complaint about stock up, which is that it's the most ham-fisted, like, powerful card advantage spell of all time. It's just like, oh, look at me, I've like, it's 3 mana dig through time, it's like, but at the end of the day, it did lead us to Brain Surge, and by us I mean Xantos specifically.
And as far as I know, no one else. Yeah. Well, okay. So what I will say about this is I've kind of learned over time that if you aren't on site at the RC and LCQ days, you always miss stuff. This happens every time.
Yeah.
Like it's happened enough times that I've just kind of accepted
It's
that.
like Rainbow Rhinos.
Artist Talent Phoenix.
Yeah.
And now Brain Surge.
Yeah.
It's just every single time you just have to be there. Something will come up. It will. And I don't know. I kind of just accepted that if I'm going to take RC seriously, I need to either do that or just make peace with the fact that I'm missing minor edges.
Yeah.
But
And the SystemMagic people will get mad at us because we didn't tell them about the tech beforehand.
Yes.
But
I want to
now,
reply
since
to
Andrew
Jaybirds.
didn't play it, we have credence to the fact that we didn't know.
Yeah. No one can accuse me of hiding tech since I didn't know about it.
Yeah. But you can accuse me, famously.
Yeah, you can't accuse Jesse famously.
Yeah, I played against Dingo on Storm in around like 12 or something, or 10 or 11, one of those numbers. And I think the matchup is like theoretically not great, except that number 1, Storm kind of loses to itself, and then number 2, post-board, I think you just have to play like a Tameo control deck where you just like never let them untap with a mana reducer, and then it's like maybe fine.
Well, okay, so
that was how I won game 2 and 3.
No, Jesse, I think you're right. I mean, we played this matchup a lot actually, because for a long time, noted relentless defender
Zach's
Storm
refused to play anything else.
Yeah. Zach's just like forced us to play against Storm infinitely. So like within I think the SystemMagic like team, we played this matchup a bunch, and eventually it just like turns out what you have to understand is that Breach's fail rate is 0 and Storm's fail rate is I don't know. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's just like, you look at this on paper, like, Storm should just be faster. And it's like, well, yeah, but, like, then Storm is these games where it never finds a cost reducer. And these games where it's only cost reducer removed, it never does anything. And these games where it tries to go off and then it fizzles partway through. And just, like, come on. Like, at some point, you just, like, this all adds up. The Breach deck never misses a beat. It always works. It always does its thing. It's a really broken deck, okay?
Okay, Jesse, I have many questions for you. First of all,
Okay.
how were you able to secretly find Brain Surge? How
I actually had one.
Wow.
I had one on me.
That's
which is crazy.
insane.
And that's the reason for that is I've been low-key addicted to this like micro format called 5 Alive that a friend in New York taught me. And so I built my own version that was like mostly mono blue, and I put a Brain Surge in it.
Wow, that's awesome.
So I literally had one in my deck box. This weekend, by the way, has just lined up so perfectly in so many ways, to the point where I got back to New York. I like went to a grocery store by a friend's house with her, and they just like had 3 things that grocery stores never have that in New York at least, that I've been like wanting to get. They just like had them all, and I was like, what is happening right now?
Wow, I love that part of the story. Is it true that you sideboarded face up against Corey Burkhardt in the finals? Is that actually what happened?
True.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we were looking at each other's lists, and then Corey was like, do you want to sideboard face up? And I was like, sure. And then we did.
That's great.
And we sideboarded almost identically, independently of each other, so that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Like, we both sided out all the Urza Sagas, we both sided out the Preordains, we both trimmed on a Mox and a Rumble, and I think and then he trimmed a Grinding Station, which I don't like doing, and also a second he trimmed a Mox Opal and a Mox Amber.
That's so illegal.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Tristan said it was illegal to trim any, and I'm still not sure that he's wrong.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, the Mox Opal starts are so broken that like.
Well, I understand.
I'm just saying, like, I think that is like a pretty strong argument to not cut any. It's just the problem is there's a lot of good cards to bring in.
Well, also, like, I mean, the Saga thing is like, I think there maybe are some leveling games where, like, if they're boarding all the Sagas, maybe you're not supposed to board in the second Nature's Claim or something. I don't know. Things get weird, but you'd know more about this than I would. Nature's Claim just kind of isn't that good.
Yeah. I don't know that I agree. Like, I know Tristan says that, and I know like people say that. I like that it destroys artifacts and enchantments, though, is the thing. And there's a lot of those.
I actually like that it gains your opponent from
it also gains, it puts your opponent from 1 million to 1,000,004.
Yeah. But yeah, boarding out the Sagas I think is pretty stock in the mirror.
Well, it's stock in the sense that all of our crew has always done it. We've thought it's right for a long time.
Yeah.
And I think the viewpoint has not changed in the circles that we run in.
Also, I believe SystemMagic decides stock.
Okay.
So
well, if we decide stock, then it's stock. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, Jesse, someone asked about your sideboarding guide. I mean, notably, we printed a sideboarding guide, which is Andrew's sideboarding guide for a very similar deck list, which you can see on Patreon. Are you going to be creating any content that we can advertise at this moment?
I think I will probably put together a sideboard guide and also my updated list. There's like 3 changes I think I would make ish, and to the list, and then yeah, I'll probably release a sideboard guide. But I'm no longer a content creator, so it'll be available somewhere, and you're welcome to use it for the next 2 weeks. And then, but yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah,
okay.
it's fine. Just what you do is just write a sideboard guide and then give it to Zoe to destroy.
Yes, that is the plan.
Because she's a content destroyer.
Yeah, that's her role.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we should play a few matches. I would like to state that if you do too much nonsense, we can play less than 5.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Also, Andrew won more matches than he lost. Come on, Miniature Catfish. He didn't 1-4 drop this time.
Yeah, I get more hate than I deserve. I mean, I do deserve some.
Also, as we're getting into the games, this is a great time for me to plug the SystemMagic Patreon. As always, you can look us up on Patreon. It's the best way to give back to SystemMagic. Huge shout out to all the patrons that are already there and in the audience. We really, really appreciate your support. It means so much to us. please consider becoming a patron. You can do so on Patreon, and you get a little bit of extra content, like Andrew's brief sideboarding guide. But yeah, mainly it's the best way to give back to us and to help keep the stream running as it is, because we like making the majority of our content free.
Yeah,
Thank you, Castle.
you should know, Greg. I gave out like a pretty good number of stickers. This
Wow,
weekend.
I'm so
I really
proud
don't
of
mind
you.
giving up stickers.
Is it because I wasn't there?
Yeah, I'm almost out of stickers. I think.
Whoa,
because I
okay,
gave out so
we
many.
need to buy more. I'm almost out too.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
Good talk.
Good to know.
All right, Jesse. Let's get into the arena of ideas here.
It's the Magic
Okay,
Online of ideas.
I recommend going first. That's my first suggestion.
Wow.
Well, okay. How do you feel about this hand? It looks pretty good. It has a few problems.
It looks fine. I would keep,
Yeah.
and I would fetch a breeding pool, and then I would
Play
not
Tameo.
have my Tameo die.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think that not having your Tameo die part is a key part of the plan. I try not to screw
I mean,
it up.
it's not the end of the mumble means we're actually like not in that bad shape if the Tameo does die. But.
Yeah.
And did I see right that you were playing 4 Emerys?
Yeah, I think that's mandatory. I don't know. So it was. I was talked into it like right before deck submission. I LCQ'd with 3. But the nice thing about 4 Emerys is that you're more likely to draw them.
Oh my god. Yeah. All right. So I assume we should just play Emery here. Like.
Yeah, I like that. I think I would do it off Saga too.
No. I'm with you. It seems weird to not play the Saga, although I don't really know what Flood Strand Go like means.
Yeah, well, it could mean Boros. Like they could fetch a Elegant Parlor here. And if it's Boros, then we definitely like putting 2 threats into play is so bad for them. Okay, it's not Boros. What is
Blue-White Miracles? Oh, good. Since the RC is done, people are playing.
Oh, it's
defense.
blue-white control. Let's go.
Okay, wait. So this is actually a topic of a lot of discussion in our Discord.
Okay.
Because both Jarvis and I played against this deck at the RC. Both of us beat it very easily. And then Jarvis claimed it seemed like a bad matchup, and I claimed it seemed incredibly free.
I see.
So that's what you
Oh
should
my
know.
god, this was one of the best draws in the deck.
Yes, definitely. Okay.
I think we should play it before attacking, but maybe that doesn't matter.
I don't know why it would matter, but I'm down to do it. And I guess, am I sending in the Emery, or wait, are we gonna try to rumble to find an artifact?
Well, let's think. So, Cryptic Command is sort of making me short circuit.
Well, okay, so
Is this like, are they gonna like Wrath of the Skies us?
I suspect so. Yes. So like, I guess here's what I would say.
Or,
I don't
or
wanna-
attempt to. I think the Swan Song makes me want to make guys.
Yes, I want to sit there, do nothing with Saga, and make constructs and Swan Song potential Wrath.
Yeah. Okay, so I would play Fetch, and I do think I would attack with Emery.
Yes. Okay. This is also what I like. I mean, the
A little known mode of Emery, Poke.
1-2.
She does have a sword.
Yeah.
Oh right, this brings up an important question.
Can she use it, or does she just give it to people? I guess. Okay.
Well, she doesn't seem to know how to because she's holding it from the wrong end. But
Also, wait. I want to bring out Giant Emery. I feel like we haven't brought out Giant Emery enough.
Okay, you can
And this
bring out
might be
Giant
our
Emery.
last Breach stream ever.
Well, I think almost certainly will be the last stream ever.
I wanted to do it last time, but I forgot. Like, what happens if I just put Giant Emery right here? Can they see Giant Emery?
I think kind of a little.
I guess I'm gonna block it.
Okay, and then Jesse, you want to fetch Thundering Falls? I want to fetch Thundering Falls.
This Giant Emery
yeah.
is very deadly.
we've correctly
Like,
identified
she
that
has-
we are missing one color,
she's
and the
strangling
surveil land
someone.
that gets that color is good.
And the sword is on the ground. Also, I can't hear Jesse right now.
Yeah, it's okay. She's saying a lot of
I'm
wise things,
talking-
but also making fun of you.
Nice.
I was gonna say I'm talking
That's
mad
what
shit
they
about
came
Greg.
for.
Okay, I think I want to bottom this, but it wouldn't be insane to top it.
Wait, hold on. Misty.
Oh wait, let me move this side. It's kind of blocked
I
by
think-
your picture.
I think we're kind of likely to get an opal. I think I would bin it because like we're happy to draw a land, but we're also happy to draw a spell, and I don't want to
Yes.
like be forced to draw a land. You know what I mean?
Also, aren't we gonna find Mishra's Bauble so we can start like Bauble Emerying? Or,
Oh yeah, maybe we should do that. I love mana.
well, I mean,
But-
yeah, I mean that's why I think the land is interesting is because of that, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make a construct. You don't like that?
Yeah. Maybe we're supposed to top and then get bobble and then bobble ourselves. Yeah, that was probably better.
Okay,
Now that we've drawn Haywire Might, I've now wished that we had put the land on top.
Well, don't worry. I only didn't do it because you told me not to do it, and I trusted your word absolutely. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, great. Perfect. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
So I guess I'm just gonna bobble and replay it. I guess I could do that post combat. I don't know. Maybe.
I think I would attack first.
Okay.
Wow, is that really what Jesse said? Jesse, I want you to know that I cried when you won the tournament.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's
really sweet.
It was very emotional. I was just hanging out at home. I was like not sure what I was gonna do, and I was like, "Oh, I'll watch Jesse in the finals." And then it was very exciting when you won.
That's really nice, Greg. Thank you.
It's because I value your friendship.
Wait, I want to be clear that
likewise,
I was in fact unaware that Jessie won the tournament when she did because I was on a plane with no Wi-Fi.
Wow.
Sounds. I was also unaware. I was zoned out.
No! Brain surge.
Okay, a key thing we talked about this. The fact that Brain Surge is not very good in the blue-white deck, mostly because of the card quality problem.
Like all their cards are bad, so them getting 2 extra doesn't
like
matter.
Opt, for example. Oh, we're about to get Terminist.
Okay, I mean, I assume I should try and Swansong that. It might not work.
I mean, the nice thing about Swansonging it and it not working is that they don't get a bird.
Yes. But it just seems like we have so much to do, like it should be good to spend our mana. I don't know.
The question is, like, if it's not going to work, is there, like, a better time to use Swansong?
I mean, maybe.
Probably not.
I just sort of feel like, I don't know.
I think we should do it. Let's just do it.
Okay.
It's going to tap them out on their draw step.
My main argument for doing it is, I know that when Alan plays this deck, and I understand he has far less regional championship wins than you do, but when Alan plays this deck, he spends all his mana every turn religiously. Oh, wow. It just worked. Okay. What does that mean?
Are they gonna Wrath of the Skies now?
Well, maybe, but Emery lives through that.
Well, yeah, but the Mox dies and the Clues die.
I would be interested in flipping our Tamio this turn, probably.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Oh no, it's gonna happen again.
That's very funny.
Well, there's some risk they might draw a card on our turn. That's the real issue. We have been Orum's Chanted. I see.
Oh, we can still flip our Tamio, but then they'll get to attack it down. That's annoying.
Well, no, we can flip it and plus it. I mean, it should be fine, right?
We can... Oh, that's right. We can still plus. Orum's Chant didn't exist when Planeswalkers were a thing.
Yes, I think we should do that. I think we should draw a card.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Is there? Okay. I think maybe we're supposed to hold up red mana.
Oh.
In case we drew Lightning Bolt, but that's fine.
You might be right. I'm sorry. I got too hasty.
It's all good. It won't matter because we didn't draw it. The nice thing about only having one Lightning Bolt in your deck is you just never draw it, and then you don't actually have to plan for it.
Nice.
Should I bin this card? It seems like maybe yes. Yeah. Okay.
We got lots of biz.
Well, it sort of seems like we're kind of in the mode right now of we'd like to find the card Underworld Breach.
Wait, we could have activated Emery, right? Oh, it wouldn't matter.
Well, we could have activated it, yes. That statement is true.
Why wouldn't it have mattered?
Well, notably, we'll be able to cast the spell.
Oh.
I would have liked to just let my opponent know which one I would have cast if I could have.
Nice.
Oh man, we should have picked the order. I don't want to I don't want to mill the constructs with Emery, so we gotta.
What is happening on our opponent's side of the battlefield?
Well, that's the very time raveler, Greg.
No, it's not.
They're not.
That's a card of Nanu's type.
Oh yeah, bounce the clue, baby.
They really cooked us with bounce the clue. All right, so this seems like a turn we might.
I would like to.
Oh, go ahead.
What? Okay, what were you gonna say?
I said this seems like a turn we might want to try to find breach.
Yeah. I like the idea of starting on a mumble. Oh, do we want to fetch first? I generally like fetching pre-mumble.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Because we have only 6 fetchables in our deck.
I think we should fetch first. Yeah, I think that seems right.
Oh yeah, there's a
Stomping Ground?
Yeah. We got plenty of blue mana.
Okay. Let's cast this.
Yeah. And there's a pretty reasonable chance that we'll pick it back up with Tamio, but maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just take out Tamio. Oh, look, there's Breach. Okay, well, we probably win the game.
Right. I mean, they could have force negation.
I think I would. Yeah, I think I would now. I think I would tick down the Tameo and Mumble again, just because we can do it for 0 mana.
Okay.
And it gives us more information.
Wait, what if we brought back Swan Song?
Oh, ooh, that's right. We have Swan Song in the bin. We have 5 cards in hand.
I'm worried they're gonna.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I mean, I wouldn't do it without your express permission, Jesse. But I am down to do it.
Thank you.
Also, can you make Teferi
clear.
big in a second as a treat for chat? Thank you. Because Jesse is blocking it, and I thought they might want to see the card of Nadu's type.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
So when we cast this Underworld Breach, how do you want to do it? Like, do you want to sack the spawn, or do you want to leave the spawn?
I'm trying to decide if we want to Mumble again first.
Oh wait, they have Teferi. This one's online was not good.
Oh right. Well.
All right. My apologies.
It's okay. Jesse was blocking
I'll keep it real. I'll keep it real. I've not played against the card Teferi in Modern in quite a while.
Yeah, wash card for sure.
Okay. I guess I would play Emery.
Okay, I mean, I think we should do as much as we can before the breach because of Orum's chant.
Yeah, I'm somewhat interested in needling this Teferi so they can't like do nonsense on our turn.
Okay, I mean, notably, we just moved over Moxopole. I mean, notably, we don't have a turn-mystic lethal if breach resolves right now. So do you want to not cast breach?
No, I don't think I'd. Man, I have no idea what's in our opponent's deck.
Orum's chant for I don't know if they force negation. They always have spell snare. I mean, I played against this deck at the tournament, so I know somewhat what's in their deck.
Oh, okay, great. I think that I want to cast Needle and wait. Have we played a land this turn, right? We switched to the stomping ground.
Yes. Like, I think needling Teferi and playing Haywire Might or Preordain
That's
is
kind of what I was thinking. I like the idea of needling Teferi and playing Haywire Might because then we get 2 attackers to kill Teferi next turn.
Okay, let's do it. I'm in for that.
Notably, we're not in a rush because our opponent has done nothing yet.
Well, so when I played against this deck, the way I felt about it is, surprisingly, they often run out of cards. Like...
That tracks.
I mean, I don't know. They need to, like, pitch to play Solitudes. They need to pitch to play Force Negations. Like, all those things to themselves. They don't have that many things that actually draw cards. Like, your deck inherently has a lot of ways to get card advantage between Tameo and Emery. Like, it's just... Your plan is just, at some point, they won't have anything left.
Path to Exile, huh?
That's amazing. Our opponent is out here in 2017, 2018. I guess they're playing with Ops, so it has to be post.
Wow, it is Jace the Mind Sculptor.
My God.
Dude, this is crazy.
Okay, I want to be clear that my opponent at the tournament did not have
I'm on our
Jace.
opponent's side, by the way.
Yeah, me too. It's really a 1v3, Andrew against me, Jesse, and our opponent.
Oh, is that why Jesse told me to pick up the Swan Song? All right, anyways.
You told Jesse to pick up the Swan Song.
All right, so I'm going to attack Teferi Time Raveler, I guess.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, one of the things I've learned from our previous streams...
Okay, I'm. By the way, we're 100% getting Snapcaster Mage blocked here.
Yeah.
Well, that is what it is.
It's happening.
Oh, great
They're
question,
about to
Shadow.
ambush
Listen to today's
Viper.
Candle sponsor. We have this lovely
There's no shot they don't ambush Viper.
Nika's Home Fresh Cut
goddamn
Grass
it.
candle. It's kind of hot.
Okay, can I cast Underworld Breach now, or what do you think?
Yeah. Well, hold on. I feel like it's free to cast this Preordain if we find like a bolt or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bolt or is Otawara? We still have Otawara, right? So Bolt or Otawara could.
Okay, you want a bottom?
Yeah, probably.
It seems like the things we want are not these things. Okay,
Yeah.
well, they're not this thing either.
There are no notes of the Fresh Cut Grass candle.
Okay.
Warning to prevent fire. Don't need that.
I mean, do you want me to mumble now and see how that goes?
Yeah. I mean, if we mumble into second breach, then we can pretty freely breach once.
That's fair. You know what they say, Jesse? One good breach deserves another.
Yeah.
We could take Jace.
Oh yeah, we should definitely take Jace. And then I think we should cast Jace.
Yeah, I like that. And just tap out to cast Jace, not like Sax Mon or anything.
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Because we're like manually dying ourselves pretty hard here.
Well, I know. I mean, probably they have some ways to answer Planeswalkers. I mean, I don't know what they are, but probably they have.
Oh, if they force this, it's kind of bad, I guess. Okay, but they don't do anything.
It'll be okay. Okay, you found second breach. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, this is the most planeswalkers I've seen on the battlefild in a long time. There are 4. Also, don't the two
I would
Jaces
describe us as
destroy each
being
other?
chilling right now.
Yeah, the two... not the Bing Chillin thing again. I would like to state that I still don't know what Bing Chillin means. I've asked many times, and I still don't know.
Don't worry about it, princess.
It's because Jesse's substantially younger than Greg and I, so she knows how to understand such words.
Also, did you just refer to Andrew as princess?
Yeah, that's...
I'm a big fan of this.
Okay, wait a minute. So now...
We did it.
So we can use Grape Shot to kill the Teferi, right?
Yes.
So
the little known line of Grape Shot for 1.
Well, how about I play Aether Spellbomb first to guarantee it?
We could Aether Spellbomb and then Grape Shot for 2.
Yeah, that seems good to me.
Can we use the Grape Shot to kill them? I mean, maybe eventually.
Let's
Well, actually, hold on, wait. Yeah, let's drop it. Well, let's start with Jace.
Okay, great.
We could kill them, right? Like,
well, they're gonna chant at
Grape
some
Shot
point
them.
if we start doing a lot of stuff. I don't know. Okay, wait. I need to take some game actions. I'm worried about the clock.
Okay.
But
oh right, I was having fun, but you're right.
feel free to discuss lines while I take some actions.
Yeah.
I think we should take up the Tameo.
Okay, I'm with you.
They're gonna respond to that with the chant, though.
I mean, that's fine then, right? We didn't.
Okay, I want to just kill the Teferi and like ping the Jace or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I like it. I like that.
Wait, I want to go both at Teferi.
Both at Teferi? Both Teferi's fine.
Oh yeah, both at very smart.
Well, you could hit Tamia with one.
Well, wait. So, Greg, are you aware that you can feed your creatures grapes? And in fact, because the RC was held on International Women's Day, that was a way to celebrate, the women in your life by feeding them grapes.
Nice. Yeah.
So, keep that in
Jesse,
mind.
did you feed any of your Tamios grapes during the tournament?
No, I forgot.
That's okay. Andrew, did you?
Well, I did think about it, but I kind of thought it would be rude. I was kind of pushing my opponent. All right, so
Okay, wait. Yeah,
let's cast Breach.
I think we should cast Breach.
Nice.
Okay, should I counter this? I guess.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
I mean, we just get to go for it all this turn.
Yeah. Do we still have the woodland? No, we milled that. Okay.
I think the woodland's in our graveyard, unfortunately. Yeah.
Nobody fed me grapes.
Only bananas.
Well, notably, I didn't use. I think my maximum grape shot storm count was 9,
Okay.
and I targeted an Oculus and 2 manifests.
Oh, I saw that. That was on stream.
Yeah.
I cast 1 for 8 to kill all of my black-white opponent's creatures.
Yeah, grape shot's really good. Grape shot Jace is
cryptic
genius. Shout out to Tristan.
command coming down.
Yeah, Tristan was so right about the Great Shot Jace thing. Okay, so, well, we are now stopped.
We do need to be aware of cryptic bouncing our Jace.
That makes sense, but okay. For now, I guess I can draw a card in response. I don't know.
No. I think what we need to do is be able to draw a card like 3 times to beat any like.
Oh, okay. You want to? Okay,
crazy.
fine. Yeah, it's fine. We can let it resolve.
And next turn we just breach again.
All right. Well, go ahead, opponent.
Grief Shot is Powercraft Fury. Yep.
It's just so crazy that like Jace is both a totally fine win condition and then also the best possible thing you could draw when nothing else is going right for you.
Yes.
Can I ask a question about our opponent's deck?
Huh?
Why does it have 4 copies of Opt?
It's the Miracle Terminus.
Okay, thank you.
Greg, you could have asked that question about any other card that's visible on your screen right now.
I think Opt is the most offensive one.
Well, or the Jace, which famously is not visible because it's kind of behind Jesse.
Yeah. Wait, actually, I've decided it's not the most offensive one. You want to know what it is?
Castle Vantress.
Castle Vantress!
Yeah.
Castle Ventress is egregious.
Oh my god, is this Big Tef? Wow!
Big Tap
It's
is
happening.
online.
The clock is
Our opponent is playing
fine.
Magic more than anyone else.
Yeah.
This is gonna be quite the game. Also, one notable weird thing we could do is we could buy back like Grape Shot.
Yes.
If you could pick a year to play their deck, well,
I feel like we're more likely. Sorry, go ahead.
I think I would pick 1993. It'd be very good against the decks from that time. I expect.
That's true.
Anyways,
Should we Jake ourselves?
yeah, I like that. Also, you should know that Jesse relentlessly only calls this card Jake and will never stop.
Nice.
Should we cast Grinding Station?
We cast Grinding Station. Is that the official pronunciation?
That's French for Grinding Station.
Yeah,
Nice.
thanks. I didn't understand that.
Should we? I think we should have used this on the stack.
Oh crap!
But
You're
that's
right.
fine.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna win easily.
Okay. Should I try casting Breach though?
Do we want
Yeah,
Swan
let's
Song
do it.
or no?
Oh wait, we could just buy back Swan Song. That seems maybe good.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
This Tammy is obsessed with Swan Song.
Yeah. Well, Tammy like tells stories, you know? She likes to sing the
Yeah,
Swan
and
Song.
she's dead, so
Yeah.
the Swan Song really makes sense.
Yeah.
And she's dead. All right.
Nice.
Nice.
Wait, I wanted to manually deck us.
Yeah. I was also
An
having a lot of
important
fun
thing to
with
know. Oh, we got a second Brain Surge in the deck.
it.
Yeah.
I threw it in there based on discussion pre-stream. Also
Nice.
because I feel like I want to have 4 consign equivalents.
We wanted the deck to
Yeah.
smile at you, Jesse.
Yeah, and it is in fact.
Okay.
There's the other 2 issues with the deck are still present, but that's fine.
Okay, so I don't know. So when I played against this deck, which I'm over opinions on, but I was not very impressed by the card Flame of Anor because they notably have no artifacts and no creatures. So the card is quick.
That is pretty notable.
Yeah.
So
I was just like, why is I was like bumped into something hard on my bed, and then I realized it was the trophy that I forgot was between my legs.
Oh my god, Jesse.
Oopsies.
Also, I appreciate this stream is happening, just streaming from your literal bed in your literal bedroom.
Well, what am I supposed to do, Andrew? It's been a long weekend.
Oh yeah, do we want Mountain against Field of Ruin? Okay.
I feel like they're not going to red screw us. I don't know if we care.
Okay.
But I'm open to opinions if Jesse wants to talk me into it.
What are we talking about?
Do you want to play Mountain against Field of Ruin?
Oh, it's also good against Path to Exile.
Oh, they did show us Path Exile. Wait, okay, fine. Let's play it.
They showed us multiple Path to Exiles.
Um,
I think we should cut something land related.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable, but what land would it be? It can't be Saga and it can't be Shifting Woodland.
Wait, we need to leave in bolts for Teferi, right?
Oh, I guess maybe you're right. Yeah, okay.
Then Woodland's good against them.
This is
So
definitely
maybe we
bad. But
don't
see, the
cut
thing
any
is, they
lands.
usually have hate too. They usually have like Stonies or Arrested Pieces of some sort.
Yeah, do we want Nature's Claims?
Well, I mean, I think we definitely want Beseiju. We might only want one Nature's Claim. I don't know. Because it doesn't
Yeah,
do
we can cut a
anything
grinding
else.
station. Let's cut a grinding station in Emery.
Yeah, okay.
And a Mumble.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of
And a
want to
Mox Opal.
cut the second Mumble, but yeah. Just because spell
Well,
snare.
let's start with one. I always start with one, and then sometimes, the
Lantern?
second Mumble's like always the last card I cut. Lantern cut.
Oh, Lantern's a good cut, yeah.
I'm trying to move quickly because we have 40 seconds. And we could cut another Mox. We could cut Mox with Ember.
That could be right. I do this against like the Thoughtseize decks. I don't know what to do against blue white. I don't
know.
I think the needle's good, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I like the needle. They have planeswalkers. I think I would submit this.
Yeah. When I played this match,
I generally
had one
tried.
game.
Yeah, that seems right. That seems fine to me. I generally try not to cut more than one Rumble if I can help it, but sometimes you have to.
I'm with you, but cutting cards in this deck is impossible.
Yeah. Thank you, Shadow Titan 1.
Wow, there it is! The Snapcaster Mage!
Okay.
God, our opponent is having way more fun than we are.
Okay,
We're
wait.
having
So
a great time.
I propose we
Yeah,
fetch
you're right.
Steam
Wow,
Vents.
we cut an Amber and still drew one.
Well, maybe not. Maybe we should just fetch the Breeding Pool Accepting Red Screwed.
I'm always, anytime I have Woodland in my hand, I'm just always fetching the Breeding Pool equivalent.
Well, I usually do that too. I was wondering if the Pure didn't change anything.
I want to fetch Hedge Maze, and I'm not cast Breeding yet.
Okay, I'm down for Hedge Maze. That makes sense.
This also means we can counter Rest in Peace if they slam it.
Sure. Although, I guess I would ask the question, do we even want to do that?
Well, it gives us the option. Maybe we don't.
I mean, I'm not sure. I think it's not obvious whether we would or not.
The way I play this deck is I am never, ever, ever in a hurry to get red mana until I am, and then it's crucial.
Okay.
That's
top
the
this.
best
Yeah.
draw in our deck.
I'm with you. It seems great. Okay, and I assume I should just preordain before I Saga.
Yeah. I'm not in a hurry to Saga, so I like preordaining now. Maybe they'll counter it because they think we have one land.
Okay, well, I want the land for sure.
Yes.
The Bauble
I think
is maybe fine because we just then have a Bauble in case we later find an Emery, but it doesn't really do anything.
Well, yeah, I think I would top both, play the Tarn, but not necessarily crack the Tarn.
Wait, you don't want to play
probably.
Saga?
I want to Brain Surge next turn.
Okay. We can Brain Surge
Oh,
next
hold
turn.
on. Wait. I want to cast this Brain Surge with the Scalding Tarn up, now that I think about it a little bit.
Well,
further.
in that case, don't you want to play Saga?
Yeah.
Okay, so I propose we
all right.
top play Saga.
Top, play Saga, yeah. I like
Okay, and
Okay.
I'm going to top... I guess in that case, I'm going to draw the Bauble and just... You play
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Play it and don't crack.
Yeah, I mean, there are some incentives to crack. Namely, Narset is a reason to crack. Because it's but I guess we can still draw later, just like we have to wait a turn. It's probably fine.
I hate when there are cards I have to consider that haven't been played. Oh no, this is bad. This was...
Oh,
God.
wait, maybe we should play Shifting Woodland. Maybe
We're
that
getting marched into Oblivion.
one. And it's not even March.
It's
Yes, it is. It's like we're almost as close to as March as it can be.
we should play a March deck on Anything Goes Day. Just play a lot of different marches. They have real synergy with each other. Don't think too hard. And hey, Sears, thanks for the resub. Great to have you back.
There are so many times of the year where you could say it's not even March, and this was squarely not one of them.
Andrew really broke me with that one.
I love bits involving saying things that are straight up untrue. Things that are straight up untrue are nice.
Wow, it's Mystic Gate.
Yo, Corey, what's up?
Oh wow, look, it's one of my favorite top 2 finishers from the regional championship.
Yeah. Yeah, congratulations on your world qualification.
My hair, though.
Okay. Well, this is kind of bad, but I guess I'll let it happen. Due to a lack of any options.
Yeah. I'm so excited to Thundering Falls. It's like we cast a spell.
It is like we cast a spell. Should I bobble that? Should I check the top before I fetch, or should you just want me to fetch?
I would bobble probably.
Okay.
I mean, I would bobble, but there's a pretty high bar for what I would not fetch away.
No, I think that's very reasonable. Emery's the top card.
Oh god.
Emery is good.
Yeah, but it's 2 mana. I don't think I want it.
Okay, I'm not to shuffle it.
Wait. Actually, never mind. I'm wrong. I want to cast it and then heat the...
Well,
to
yeah,
Fairy
that's what I
Fairy
like about it,
Delirium.
is it gets us delirium.
Yeah. No, I was super wrong.
Okay. You hate to
This
see...
is a classic case of thinking. Which is a strategy I employed to great effect this weekend.
Yeah, but Jessie's no longer employing. She's retired it.
Well, yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's very
I've
important.
thought too many times.
It's very important in the post-tournament win stream to go like 2 and 3.
That is true. That is more or less our
Yes.
standard.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, where did that... Oh, right, we had a bobble drop. Wait, that's so good.
Yes. Well, it's notably not turned on, but it is quite good, I think. Okay, so we are not delirious.
Brutal.
How did that happen?
We just milled 4 cards that were all lands, artifacts, and sorceries, I guess.
Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna.
We could just legend. Wait. We could brain surge here.
Okay, I'm not a brain surge. Maybe that seems pretty reasonable. Just like fetch demons, brain surge.
I would love to. That gets us delirium.
Yeah.
We brain surge. We get delirium. We fetch away bad cards. Wait, don't fetch yet. Don't fetch yet.
I can't brain
No,
surge. Jesse, I have Mox Opal. I cannot brain surge if I don't fetch. It is impossible.
You can play. You can legend duel your Amber.
Oh, I'm essentially the one you want to propose. Oh crap, that was better. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
I thought your plan was just to find another shuffle.
Oh no. I meant legend duel Amber, brain surge, shuffle away bad cards, and then heat.
I see. Okay,
Which
I'm sorry.
we can still. I still want to heat this turn, so we should still legend duel
Okay,
Amber.
I just screwed it up. It's fine. We'll just do it.
Yeah, it's all good.
No, your line's definitely better. I apologize. Well, but the thing is, I guess I was thinking that we also might like draw an artifact too. I don't know. Maybe it's all nonsense.
I just think heating this Teferi is something I really want to do.
Well, yes. Okay.
It's okay. Every card is gonna be good.
Well, it turns out it's irrelevant.
Anything away.
Because we can spell pierce.
Okay. So, well, now we can still heat.
Well, do we want to Swan Song the Spell Pierce?
We want to, but we can't.
Oh. Nice.
So now we this Teferi is not particularly holy.
Nope.
No.
Keep him. Anything with 7 toughness or loyalty is holy.
Okay.
It can't die.
Can you ask Justin Bieber if things are holy?
I can't. I've tried.
Okay.
It doesn't work.
Okay. Do you think that if my opponent tries to unholy heat something of mine, I can, in response, start playing Justin Bieber's Holy?
Okay. We're sort of getting cooked.
Yeah, I agree that we're getting cooked.
Yeah.
It's okay. We have Grave Shot. Let's attack for 1.
Should we concede for clock reasons?
We can concede for clock reasons. I think that's maybe a good play.
Nice.
God, they're down to 3 cards though.
I mean, we can play one more turn. We should play another turn.
Yeah.
We're in a bad spot.
Because if we draw Brain Surge, we're winning the game.
Yeah, common draw Brain Surge angle.
And this is why having the second Brain Surge actually makes it better, because then you can actually... That way you can draw 2 in a game.
Ooh, cast Grave Shot, make it 2/2. Genius.
Well, our opponent is... God, they have so few cards. The problem is we could still really win. That's the unfortunate thing.
Wait, can we cast that card?
Why?
Because what if we get a nice artifact to rebuy with our Emery? Oh, sorry. You're good.
Greg, you're in rare form tonight.
It's actually pretty common form, if you ask me. Yeah, I would say Jessie's in rare form in the sense that she's very tired from the RC.
Yeah.
Oh, me being tired is not that rare. I guess from an RC specifically, it happens only like 2 or 3 times a year.
If that.
If that. Thank you, Darth Dog 900. I like it. I have a whole portrait wall.
Whoa. That's nice.
I learned this when I was last at Jessie's place, which famously was a different place.
Mm-hmm.
But Jessie has a lot of like stuff on her walls.
Nice.
This is different from me, where I only have like 3 things on my walls.
I have some things on my walls. In fact, I have a few more things that I need to hang.
Okay, now we can concede. The Jason.
Yeah. We can't beat Jake.
Okay.
Oh, I was wondering if all Jaces were Jake or just that one Jace.
No, they all are.
All Jake.
All Jakes look the same to me.
Okay, yeah.
It's kind of Namus.
Based on the rest in peace, can we put Nature's Claim in our deck?
Sure. I mean, how many of those do you think they have? Like, we have 2 outs. You want a third?
But here's the other thing: Brain Surge makes like this type of thing really good, right? Like.
Sure. Okay. What do you want to cut?
I don't know, something bad. Maybe second Rumble or second Emery.
Could be Lightning Bolt.
Lightning Bolt kills Jake.
Sort of. I mean, they can't just plus it, but maybe they just won't.
They probably won't.
Just won't. They don't.
Okay.
What? Yeah. I would cut an Emery or a Rumble, because if their plan is to rest in pieces, I don't know how many of those they have, but like.
Yeah, I mean, the list I played at the RC had 2, but I really have no idea.
I generally like 3 Rumble, 2 Emery more than the other way around, but it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, okay. I just kind of think Emery lines up so well against Wrathless guys, which I still assume they have. We have not seen it.
How do we feel about 2 pair?
I think Mulligan.
Yeah.
I mean, sort of the worst hand of all time is the one issue with it. Aside from that, it's good though.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in for this hand, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
tuck Mopal.
I would tuck our redundant legendary card.
Yeah.
Wow, in that one cube draft I did, where I drafted mono blue cards in the vintage cube,
Yes.
I used my Jace's Plus a bunch because I was mono blue, so all my removal put stuff on top or bottom. And
Here's a question: do we want to cast these zeros, or do we? Maybe it's fine.
I was thinking we wanted to cast the bauble to have optionality in case our Tameo died to draw a second land.
Yeah. If the Tameo dies, we want to draw a second land.
But we certainly shouldn't cast the Mopal, right? Casting the Mopal, I think, is a straight punt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I put a lot of times I put something on top. I like subtlety to thing and then Jace plussed it to the bottom. It was nice.
Okay, so I want to not.
We definitely don't crack on upkeep.
Yeah,
I agree.
The fact that they're penning deck.
I assume they're opting, but they might path us thinking they can like strip mine, like that we don't have another land in our deck.
Wow.
Little do they know we have the technology.
Yeah, that would be great. I would love that for us.
They probably are like fucking like licking their goddamn lips.
They actually are if you look at their avatar.
Okay,
it is objectively.
Holy shit, he is. Wait, that's crazy. I would play a fetch land and a Mox Opal.
Wait, do you want to play Grinding Station?
Maybe I kind of. What if we want to draw a card?
We might want to draw a card. We can play Mox Opal.
Wait, no. I like playing Grinding Station because then we can do the bobble scry trick.
Well, that is what I like about too. Yes.
And we'll have Metacraft still. Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
It actually wasn't licking its lips until we played the island. The avatar changed.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Notably, also, it's a doggo, which is not true because the avatar is a frog. Yeah. But they're still called doggo.
But do you think the numbers are true?
What would it mean
the
to
sideboard
be true?
mountain?
They could be false.
The thing about the sideboard mountain is that it doesn't perform really. It sort of just chills.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look. Actually, should I run their turn to flip Tameo? Wait, maybe I should.
I kind of like
I like that.
turn.
Yeah. Okay. Well, just the scry trick doesn't work quite as well if you do it on their turn, because.
Yeah, because you can't fetch a surveillance.
Yeah.
Right. So like.
But it's just never good.
It's a meaningful cost to wait till their turn. Is just kind of what I'm trying to convey. We are making.
I guess like. Here's my thing about doing it like on their turn. The bar for what I would keep on top is way higher when I do it on their turn than when it is when I do it on my turn. If I do it on my turn, it's just any spell. I often keep it, and then if I do it on their turn, it has to be like, I don't know. It has to be like the card I'm looking for. You know?
No, I think that's reasonable. What's happening now?
Path
Psycholorian
exile.
Path exile after we attack to make a clue. March Brotherly Light.
March. Let's go.
All right.
Him to Torog after we make a clue is insane.
I mean, so now I'm gonna crack the bobble now.
Wait.
Given this. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Underworld Breach.
All right. Then we pass the turn.
That seems good. Let's draw.
That's a card I would keep on top regardless of which turn it was.
Okay, so now our opponent is in check, which I do like.
Yeah.
They might. Yeah.
But we probably aren't going to jam unless they spend mana. Wait, they're spending mana. Oh no, it's Stony Sons. Damn. Okay.
Okay. Do we want to crack anything in response?
We cannot.
Wait. We can.
Oh, you want to grind something? What do you want to grind?
I think we could grind toward a Nature's Claim.
Oh, like grind our opal?
Potentially.
Okay, let's grind the opal. I like that.
Seems kind of good, yeah.
Yeah. No, I think that makes a lot of sense.
The Viseju. Unlucky.
Yeah, see, I knew the Viseju was there. That's why I didn't want to grind.
Yeah.
Also, should I fetch Stomping Ground, or is that insane? Maybe I just fetch Hedge Maze?
I think Hedge Maze.
Yeah.
We're going to have to... We have, like, a problem now, so we have
let's leave that. That might be good.
Yeah, I agree.
Also, here's a fun fact about it. If they Field of Ruin it, we'll get red mana.
Yes, true.
No, this like came up for the RC. I had a game where I was red screwed and my opponent, knight.
No, yeah. I'm not even laughing. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because you're right. The Fancy Man's awesome.
I always laugh at Andrew because he's right, you know?
Well, of course I laughed at you when you said this matchup was bad. I laughed at you then, and I'm still laughing at you. I think we're gonna win this game. I don't know.
I want to shout out Twinless Twin, who had a sideboard Thundering Falls, which is kind of based.
It is kind of based.
That's a sideboard mountain.
Yeah. Well, I did comment on that, Greg. I said, wait, I didn't know you were allowed to put a land that was a mountain and something else in your sideboard.
I see. Sorry,
and he was like, "You're a fucking budget player."
Yeah, it's just like, oops, you left your sideboard card at home. Oh, well, I'll just do a mountain. I can grab one of those on site for free.
How do you feel about really loud waterfalls?
What?
Pretty good.
What kind of question is that?
Can you give us an example?
Like, in my, 25 minutes from my hometown, there's Snoqualmie Falls, which is notable as a setting in Twin Peaks.
Wait, sorry.
So that would be an example of a
Am I
Thundering
supposed to find
Falls.
Tipping Needle?
For what?
I don't know. Random Planeswalker?
Jace the Big Tef or something?
Jace the Mind Sculptor?
Wait. Yeah.
Seems maybe right.
Sorry, I stopped thinking about the game for a second.
I
Yeah, let's do it.
Jace the Mind Sculptor is what I want to name. I don't think they would have tapped out to slam it.
Yeah. I mean, it's very good against constructs, too.
Yeah.
And then we play Emery, continuing to dig for Nature's Claim.
Yeah, I'm going to attack first, but yeah. Because I don't want them to know that the Emery's coming. Imagine they opt into Terminus, right? It's much better to, yeah.
Yeah.
I might even...
The nice thing is if they set up a Terminus, we could win on our next turn.
Well, yeah. I mean, we're definitely reaching the point where the combo might cease to be an option due to clock concerns.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. But,
I was hoping that Jesse was going to make some loud waterfall noises, but alas.
That's really more Greg's territory.
Good point.
Greg, you're welcome to give us an example of a Thundering Falls.
Okay. I'm going to wait a bit, but maybe later.
Okay.
maybe
Can we have Can we have a chat redemption that's Greg does a Thundering Falls impression?
Okay, I'm just gonna low with you. We can't. It's not that easy to just add the midstream.
Can you just do it? Just do
Especially
it.
when there's 2 minutes on the clock.
Do you not recognize that I'm waving my hand in a sort of dismissive gesture to just do it?
Oh no, it's rat cameo. Do you want me to go get the rat?
Yeah, I'll get him after the game. It's fine.
I can go get him now.
No, but I have to hold it. I'll get him after the game. We don't want to hold the rat the whole time.
I can hold him for a bit.
Do you think our opponent's gonna Field of Ruin our mountain into another mountain?
That I don't know.
Okay, we'll get
Seems
you your
unlikely.
rat after this game.
Wow. End of turn Brain Surge, main phase Brain Surge. I've never been more jealous of anyone in my life.
I was chatting with a friend who was asking if your dogs show up on stream, and she was and I was like, yeah, you can pay points for it. And she was like, I'm going to start watching leaving your stream on overnight just so I can come and have the dogs show up.
Oh.
I also she's
wait.
a friend of Matt's, and I informed her that MSJ has infinite channel points.
Wow. Wait,
I'm not done. I'm not done roasting their Brain Surge
Okay, yeah.
pair. They didn't fetch or anything, so it's the same. 2 of the cards are just the same cards they just saw. Okay, now you can continue.
Okay, Newts, do you want me to make a Thundering Falls noise? Would you consider that something mean?
Oh my god.
No, it has to be targeted? Oh no.
That's amazing.
Dang. God, I have to think.
I would give anything in the world for our opponent. I guess it's turn 5, so they can't do this, but to play another land and then Brain Surge a third time.
But it can't be a fetch land.
No, not a fetch land.
Okay, also, I wanna make an open offer to whoever this friend of MSJ's is. They can come over and hang out with my dogs for a little bit if they want to.
Yeah, she also has a small dog.
Okay.
She could bring her small dog.
In general, the dogs are open hangs.
Yeah.
I would like to point out that we have lethal next turn.
I do see that, yes. Okay, but do you think Rest in Peace will stop us?
No.
Oh boy.
See, that's that titty pill difference.
That's the SystemMagic difference. Thank you very much.
Boom!
Wait. Oh yeah, it's fine.
What do you want me to do?
No, it's fine.
Well, I can't kill them with Grape Shot because I can't cast a second spell is the issue.
That was not what I meant. I was like, should we think about force? But then actually it doesn't make any sense because they can force on their turn.
Right, I did think about force. That's why I cast it.
Yes.
Okay, wait, Greg, briefly entertain chat. Oh, wait, did Clarm not want... Wait,
Oh.
He wants you to make thundering false sounds.
Oh, with the rat noise? With the rat cameo?
Yeah, that's what Karma's trying to redeem.
Okay, and then I have to be mean to someone. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wait, I know who I'm gonna be mean to.
Go for it.
You're gonna like this one.
I'm sure that I will. I usually like Greg says something mean.
Do you know how many people were in Charlotte?
1,500?
1,500.
I think.
Does anyone know 77% of 1,500 just off the top of their head?
Oh, wait.
77% of 1,500?
1330 is what chat's saying.
77% of 1,500 is 1,330. Is that mean enough, or do I have to go on?
You could go on. I think they'll like it.
Did they just not know? Did they just not watch SystemMagic and they like didn't prep it all so they didn't know, or they just like thought they were gonna beat it, or like I don't really understand. They were just like, no, it's a one deck format. I want to play,
Yeah, black white mid range.
black white mid range.
Yeah.
That's
Black
what I
White
wanna
Midrange
do.
might be the most embarrassing deck I've ever seen. You put 3 relics in your deck and it does not matter.
Yeah, first time. I mean, you joke, but I think around 13,000 people, their first time seeing it was at the RC, I assume.
Because otherwise, how did they get there?
Yeah, how did they get there?
Well, Greg, I do think some of them might not be able to find mock symbols. I think that's a pretty legitimate excuse. I
Yeah.
think if your only options were to play black white or breach without mock symbols, it might be better to play black white.
I think you can find some mock symbols. You can, buy them and sell them, Also, okay, let me make some Thundering Falls noises.
Okay, I'm gonna start the next league while you do this.
Okay, I'm gonna use
Also,
the
my mouse is
microphone.
kind of in the.
Yeah, I'll move it back in a second. I have no idea what that sounded like. It was thundering. Oh, good, that was my goal.
Wait, I actually didn't hear it.
Oh, you couldn't hear it? I couldn't hear it either. That was disturbing.
Ugh. Oh yeah. Also, I see David Fisher's in the chat there. Congrats on your double qualification and resultant pass down.
Oh yeah,
Chat,
James, David.
that wasn't we.
It was
We
fun.
were asked for that. Yeah, congrats, David.
Next time I don't know what play to make, I'm gonna ask my friend here, and she'll tell me.
That makes sense. I have a question. Does your trophy have a mouth?
What the fuck is that to you?
Well, I mean, otherwise, how's it gonna tell you?
Oh, that's a question. Here's a fun fact. It says the wrong date. It says 2024.
Do you think they're gonna get you a new one that says 2025?
I highly doubt it.
Jesse, you should complain.
That's not-
Legitimately.
Yeah.
That does not
That's
sound like
absurd.
that does not sound like a wizard's move, but I guess I could ask.
So why is it the blue mana symbol every time? Is it because it's the easiest to
Well-
make in glass?
It's because they always know the blue dice will win. It's scripted.
What's the biggest known number? I think 3.
All right.
I don't really understand how. I, not to harp on it, but I don't really understand how you get the date wrong.
They just clearly didn't
That seems
update
so.
it. They just
It's
didn't
not
update
even,
it from
like-
last time.
It's not even like a date. It's a single year.
Wow, Shadow Titan.
It's not even like they got the wrong like it's March 4th instead of March 6th or whatever the fuck the date was. It's just a year. It
No.
says 2024.
I think 3 is the biggest number.
Okay, wait. I have a question, Jesse. What do you want? Can I use Mishra's Bauble as preordain here?
Yes, you can.
Nice.
I'll allow it.
See, by the way, chat, this is famously why Jesse cut the 2 preordains, is because, quote, Mishra's Bauble is preordain, I have enough of that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Emery seems like a kind of bad draw.
Against black white? Yeah.
Well, it's more like we have no
Yeah.
artifacts, is the one issue with it.
Yeah. Well, we have an artifact.
Do you want to
Like,
keep
what
it?
if they go relic next turn? No, I don't want to keep it. Well, I do want to keep it, actually. No, I lied. I want to mumble next turn, and then we'll have artifacts, and it'll be fine.
Okay. Then I'm going to pass their upkeep and fetch Hedge Maze.
You're going to fetch Hesme in their upkeep?
Well, It's correct to do another upkeep in response to the trigger.
No, you want to draw the thing, right?
Oh wait.
I want to draw the.
Oh wait. Then I should not do it. Sorry. Then I should not do the upkeep. I'm sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. I forgot. Yes. My bad. It's because I was still thinking about shuffling away Emery, even though Jesse banned me from doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think the Emery's gonna be fine.
Okay. This is the black. I've seen.
Oh, nice.
I've actually seen this. The non-moose.
This is amazing. This is amazing. Guildgate into Aether Vial, no second land drop. Black-white players are a different breed.
Okay. Let's fetch Hedgemates.
Okay, and then Stone Rain them.
I do like stone raining them.
Although we can wait till next turn, right? They don't even have 1-drops in their deck.
Sync can be binned, right?
Yeah. We can actually wait to Stone Rain them, right?
No,
'Cause
that's
they don't have 1-drops.
true. Okay, so with the understanding that we're
so maybe we
wait,
rumble?
oh god.
Oh my god.
I guess that's not meaningfully better than just stone raining them. It's kind of the same.
I would rather save that for Relic, which I assume they still have, and I think I would just rumble off of. Do we want a Saga? Maybe not. Maybe we want to save it because the constructs might be good.
Well, we could Saga just accept not making a construct next turn. That's certainly an option.
Or we could make a construct next turn and just Pithy Needle the Vial instead.
That seems fine. I want a Saga rumble, I think.
Yeah, I'm down to Saga.
Okay.
There's just such a high chance that we combo, and like the constructs probably don't matter.
What if they White Orchid the Saga? Yeah, the answer is we don't care.
The problem with them, the reason they won't White Orchid the Saga is because they won't have another land, and
so wait,
they're not gonna have a.
I want to take Grinding Station here in case they Relic us or whatever.
Yeah, I like that.
Wait.
All right.
Can we talk about
I'm
something
gonna go ahead and...
hasn't been discussed?
Uh-huh.
They topped off their shadowy backstreet. Do you think the card they saw was Aether Vial?
Well, Greg's asking the hard questions.
Like, it
Oh
must
my
have
God.
been, right? Because they needed a land.
Humans are awesome. Humans are so cool.
Oh my god, it's
Nice.
happening.
Yep, they're getting us good.
I feel like we've been
White
got.
Orchid Mayhem?
Yeah.
They're killing our
Let's
versus Saga.
go. Wait, are we gonna win?
I would assume so. Yes. I mean, we're playing it's black-white.
No, but I mean, like, is it? Do we win next? If we draw 0, we win next turn, right?
There's a 0 in our graveyard. We have lethal.
No, but. Oh right, that's right.
That's
awesome.
It's just lethal right now. I'm
Right
gonna kill
now?
them.
All right.
I mean,
You know how much I love the loop.
unless I'm missing something, I think they're
No,
dead.
no, you're right.
Well, 'cause-
The only thing is, we need to be able to escape a second. We need to be able to escape 2 zeros, but we can. We have enough.
yeah, we have 9 cards. Yeah, we easily enough. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I hope they surgical us. I think that would be really funny.
I mean, if they surgical us here, it is kind of good. Kind of.
Yeah. No, I know. That's why I think it'd be funny, because like.
Yeah.
But
because-
I do
they've
like
done
that we
enough.
just have another breach, so it's okay.
yeah. Also,
There's
first,
nothing that feels bad. Wait. Oh, we can do it later, I guess. Yeah, that's fine.
what did you want me to do?
I was just gonna leave that one in play and then escape another one and start going.
Oh,
down.
I mean, you could do it that way if you prefer, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know if it's better or worse.
It probably doesn't matter.
Yeah, it seems rather irrelevant to me. Okay, I'll leave this one play just for you, Jesse. Just for you.
Thank you.
Can you leave and play for me too?
No, sorry.
Dang.
If you win an RC, we'll talk.
Okay, I'll try.
Mm-mm.
Also, did you exile Jace?
No?
Oh, sorry, that was Sync to Stupor.
Okay, let me say.
Did you exile Jake?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that was inappropriate, Greg. I do want to always guess this, but not always yield it. I see. By the way, we just actually discussed this extensively RC. You should know that when I combo with the RC, I just explain it and I take 0 game actions, and then they just concede every time. And I went through the combo like 0 times in the RC, except one opponent who made me do it. And apparently Jessie takes so much joy in the combo, she does it to everyone.
Yeah.
Like she just like they try to concede, and she's like, "Wait, I'm not done." She's like,
I say,
back
wait,
to
it's not
more breaching.
deterministic. I'm like, wait, it's not deterministic.
just-
I could fizzle.
She just lies to her opponent, claims not deterministic, so that they'll keep playing. You know. Truly a classic technique.
I like how you picked Amber this time.
Yeah, I was changing it up. At some point, we'll probably find.
Wait, while you're comboing, I want to tell a story from my LCQ.
Go for
Okay.
it. Go for it.
I'm playing against Energy, and stock up like fucks me, and I almost lose because I also misplayed, but I like to blame stock up. I basically tapped my mana to cast stock up at sorcery speed in such a way that I didn't have 2 blue mana up. Oh, no, they already conceded. Never mind. All right, I'll finish the story in a second.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
And then I cut Woodland in this matchup.
yeah, I don't mind that, but I don't think this opponent has Relic, Jesse.
Yeah, but it's also good against Aether Vial, right?
Kind of.
Wait, our opponent's playing Black-White without Relic Ketramos?
I think so. Yeah.
I will say I played against an Aether Vial opponent who had Relic Ketramos
Oh.
in the RC.
I mean, I've definitely seen lists that don't, but I guess I don't know for a fact or whatever.
I think that the fact that it's Failcase is naming Aether Vial means I'm kind of still want to keep it in just in case.
I mean, do you think it's better than Haywire Might though? I was just gonna leave Haywire Might over it because of all this.
Oh, I think it is. Yeah. I mean, what does Haywire Might do that
Kills
Haywire
Overlord.
doesn't do?
It seems like
I think
I think
that-
Haywire Might will do everything Pithaniel does against them.
Wait, doesn't it not kill Overlord? Or it kills it when it's on suspect?
It does.
It kills Overlord when you need it killed.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I would also. I normally cut 2 Emerys in this matchup and 2 Rumbles.
Okay, I mean that's pretty reasonable. I think we can do that. All right. Oh, the spell bomb. So okay, actually, this is a good question. I like the spell bomb against the Moose deck. When everyone doesn't have Moose, maybe we just cut the spell bomb. I don't know.
Yeah, it's impossible. I miss having an open deck list.
Yeah, I look. I'm with you. All the matches with your sideboard with open deck lists. Common open deck lists make better players win more regardless of deck angle. Fine, let's cut the spell bomb.
Nice.
Yeah, let's do it. That's fine. I also want to say the Brain Search has really messed with my mapping
Well,
because we cut a card that was super narrow and now we have another Brain Search.
I understand
That's
that,
fine.
but it's for the greater good. Mostly because I want to draw the card Brain Surge.
Nice.
Yeah,
So
no. It's the good is definitely greater. Keep.
Yep. I mean, this hit has a few flaws, to be honest, but it's definitely a keep.
I don't see any.
I mean, it is not a perfect hand, but it is the one we have.
Someone said the perfect hand doesn't exist, but, have they ever seen, I actually don't really know where going with this. A turn 2 kill with Breach? I'm not really sure what the plan was.
Did you successfully turn to some people in the tournament, Jesse?
I turned too many people.
Nice.
In fact, there was one. So in the final, in day 2, I paired against the last remaining undefeated player, and I had, I was on the play. I went turn 1, Tameo, turn 2, Emery plus Haywire Might off of Saga, and milled over Soul Guide Lantern, and I was like, I'm like, as Andrew would say, Bing chillin'.
That is what I would say, yeah.
And there's a pretty real chance we kill this on our turn, depending on what is on top of our library.
I do agree.
The
Great.
Oh
Top.
my god, yes.
Wow.
Oh god, we're so good at this game. And we get to play Emery, by the way.
Oh, I know. I see the line.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, great. I want chat to know. Oh god. Oh, for grape shot. Oh fuck me.
Yeah, we get to
Oh,
hit him.
God.
Jesse,
Hit him
this
for one.
is too graphic for the stream, I think. Yeah, sensitive viewers may need to discretion is advised,
Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, tap the minute right. Oh, grape shot.
All right.
Oh, grape shot. Wait, send this to Alan. Send this to Alan.
All right,
Do you want to give Embry a grape?
same targets. So this one's targeting that. This is targeting that. This targeting. So this one, I want to ping them. Wait, unless you want to give Embry a grape.
I think giving Embry a grape is a bit too much BM.
Right.
But she's so hungry.
It was up to Jesse, Greg.
Yeah. Oh, it's Pencer! Congratulations on your top 8, Pencer!
Oh yeah, the Pencer top 8 is the real unsung hero of the situation.
Yeah.
Because see, the thing is, Jessie was also a hero, but she's much more of a sung hero.
Yeah. This was a lot of like OG fans of SystemMagic doing well.
Yeah.
You know?
Including Jesse. You're in that list, I assume.
Yes! Just saying, a good way to do well at tournaments is to watch SystemMagic for like a long time.
Yeah, but mostly hang out in the chat and do ridiculous bits.
Yeah.
I would say I'm one of the first fans of SystemMagic.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I want to not crack Bobble. You agree?
Yeah, of course.
Wow, of course she says. Just
Ooh, you'll love to see that.
Okay, let's play Emery, right?
Oh God, Brain Surge. I love her. Yeah, for sure. And then Granny Station and pass.
Just Jesse. Your commentary has really devolved as the stream has gone on.
Look, they were promised tired Jesse. They're gonna get tired Jesse. Okay.
By the way, I know you said that we can end the stream early. We're not doing that. We're gonna finish the league.
We're gonna play 2 leagues.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, let's relax, Greg.
We're gonna play 2 leagues of Savage comment. I made a Shadowless, that's a great comment. Also, wait, someone asked in the chat, are we allowed to boo bad bits? The answer is you can do it. It will not cause us to stop.
Yeah.
But, like, it's allowed.
We arguably won't even notice.
You'll also find yourself booing a lot.
I think it might cause us to do them more. I think we might notice and it might change our behavior. But
yeah. 24-hour celebration stream? There we go.
Like, it's sort of like...
I have a delayed reaction for how that grape shot turn made me feel.
Oh my god, Jesse.
Sorry. I'm just kidding. That's not real. I didn't do that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, leaves until Greg's first 5-0, yeah.
Thank you, Daniel, fellow champion Daniel Weiser.
Yeah, I'm glad we upped the number of RC people in the chat, you know?
Yeah.
Me and Weiser, fellow owners of a giant blue dick.
Yeah, well, and Min is often around. Min owns one.
Yeah, I hope Min at some point shows up so we can increase the number of RC champions involved with our stream at the moment to 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, this stream is definitely viewer discretion advised.
Should I mark that on the YouTube upload?
I wouldn't.
Okay, good, because I'm trying to get it to surpass. I'm trying to get this to be our most watched YouTube video.
Yeah, I think that might cause a negative effect on our viewership. Also, you know,
I'm worried they're gonna pay 2 and put grape shot into play.
Many have worried about the famed pay 2 for grape shot play line.
Then they'll feed Emery a grape.
Oh my god, that will actually feed her a lot of grapes.
Yeah.
Some would say too many.
Oh yeah, turn 2. I did all that stuff. And looked like I was being chillin' Andrew style.
Mm-hmm.
And then my opponent says, it goes to their turn. They draw a card. Their eyebrows raise, and then they say, "You're tapped out." And I'm like, "Yes, I'm tapped out." And he's like, "Okay." And then he kills me. And then game 3, I'm on the draw. My opponent has much plays Steam as tap, passes to me. I play a Tameo, pass. I maybe play an Emery, I don't remember. I play somebody. And then he goes Saga 0, Saga, Opal, Emery, passes to me. I draw Breach. I'm like, okay, so you're tapped out. And now it's my turn to kill you on the draw on turn 2. So, both of us turn 2'd each other.
Nice.
And then I won the game that other stuff happened. So yeah, there's a lot of turn 2 and happening.
Okay, wait. I have a question. Should we crack our Mistress Bauble?
Yeah.
Okay, does Emery dying change it?
It makes me want to crack it. No, yeah, we still crack
I guess
it.
no? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because we want to draw a third land.
Okay, well, we didn't draw land per se. Not to be confused with Pensar. So...
I want to Rumble.
Yeah. The thing about Rumble is that it spends more mana.
The other thing about Rumble is it could mill over a Jace that we would then have to probably put in our hand.
Okay, do you want me to take Breach? Or do you want me to take, like... We might need to take Thundering Falls, given their top card is Vindicate.
I would take Thundering Falls.
Yeah. I think very sad, but we should take Thundering Falls.
I would eat our vegetables.
Yeah.
I would keep a land on top.
Even though it's not a fetch land?
I mean, I think they're going to hit our green source.
Oh. Okay, that's very reasonable.
And then the other thing is we can Brain Surge off of Scion token and then play a fetch if we draw one.
That's true. Okay. So you're saying, like...
I'm not saying we should do that, but, like, that's a possibility.
No. I mean, that's sort of an argument. The argument is, like, Tying the Sage is kind of low downside because if we end up hitting a fetch in the top 4 anyway, we just shuffle it away. Is kind of the argument.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesse's hiding the wrong
Also,
pile.
we
Okay,
should...
I'll try to move it.
Sorry. Yeah, we should move the... Yeah.
That's my fault, but it's fine. You guys don't need to see. Only Jesse needs to see. I don't even really need to see. That's not important.
Yep.
And I want to take 4, I think.
I would love to take 4.
Okay.
It would be an honor to take 4.
I'm jealous that I didn't get to take 4.
Okay, they did Vindicate our green source. I've always wondered if people who play Vindicate on their sideboard wear them against Breach, but I've never been Vindicated before this moment.
Would you say that you feel vindicated now?
So you want me to sack Brain Surge main phase, like not gain the 4 life off it, essentially? Because I sort of want to play Passaggio and Pat. Or, well, maybe not.
Well, okay. I guess, what are we trying to do?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because, notably, like, surely we're like a Breach away from winning at some point, right?
Well, there is a grinding station in our graveyard. They could exile at any time, but they haven't yet.
Do we think they're likely to?
But there's also, I mean, it's what I would do on my next turn if I were them. But that doesn't mean we're not a Breach with winning, because we still have Rumble and stuff.
Yeah, I like the idea of instant speeding it. This also lets us hold up Nature's Claim on, like, if they, like, slam a Stony or something.
Okay, so I'm just going to play Passaggio and pass.
Yeah.
The Vindicate is mostly there for Eldrazi and Titan. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, I'm going to tell a weird story about Vindicate.
Okay.
So...
I also, by the way, would not gain 4 life here.
You would not gain 4 life? You would not block with the spawn before Brain Surging?
Correct. Because we can just Brain Surge off of green now.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's reasonable.
And they don't have reach.
So when I was in 11th grade taking AP History...
Okay, wait. Is there a chance we're about to get Bowmastered or something?
Oh, that would be very bad.
I hope not. Nope, we got 8 interrupted.
Oh, that's so good for us, right?
It seems fine, yeah.
I cast a 0 mana Brain Surge in the tournament, and I did, in fact, win the game on the same turn.
Okay, well, we're going to cast it for 2 mana, I think. Right?
I guess, yeah.
Do you want to not cast it for 2?
No, I do. I just want to be mad about it.
Okay. Classic, I just want to be mad about it from Jesse.
I think we should crack the Scion because this is our last turn.
Oh. Crap, I did not do that. And it might cost us. It's going to cost us. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
You were right and I was wrong.
I mean, we can still do the game for life thing and just play a grinding station here.
Well, yeah, but that means if anything happens to our spawn, we just die.
Well, and?
Okay. I would like to apologize for my sentence.
Wait. Do we play grinding station or do we... Because we could also hold up Strict Serenade, but I assume we just play grinding station.
I assume we play grinding station. But I'll leave... Yeah. Here, I'll put Preordain lower down.
No, we want Preordain up on top.
Okay, what 2 cards do you want me to put down? There are arguments for like every card. It's pretty complicated.
Yeah. Okay, so we know for sure it's not Saga or Station. I think we put Flame Venor on top so they can't Thoughtseize it.
Okay.
And then under it, we probably put Strict Serenade, and then we play the bauble so we can
Draw both.
draw
Sure.
both cards
Yeah,
if we want to.
I like that. Yeah.
I mean, is it? No, that's fine. It's possible you're supposed to tuck the Preordain.
Well, that's what I wanted to do.
And
You
not
assured
cast
me
the
it was
Gravity
wrong.
Station.
You very confidently told me that it was wrong to do, and I trusted your expertise.
Okay.
Or expert breach, if you will.
Dismember? Okay.
Okay, we died. I'm sorry. Personally, I blame myself.
I love how quickly you go from blaming me to yourself, like sort of back and forth.
That's, I think, a common feature of the SystemMagic Twitch stream.
Yes.
Okay, so Jesse, I believe strongly they have no relics, and we should sign up with Needle.
Okay. Okay.
I want to bring back a Rumble or an Emery. Your choice. Up to you.
I want Rumble.
Okay.
No, I think I deserve some blame. I have a lot more power to stop Andrew than Jesse does.
Yeah, he can like grab the mouse.
Yeah.
And go be like beep boo.
Yeah. That would distract Andrew a lot.
Sorry, wait, Andrew. Sorry. How could he? What could he do?
Greg could be like beep boo. All right. So I want to play. I guess I'm not sure.
I want to bobble ourselves, and then if it's bad, we can preordain this turn.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
almost scry.
Okay, that seems reasonable. A classic bobble and find out angle. It's a land. See, land is kind of good.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
So Misty Pass?
Yeah. I love not preordaining.
Yeah. I kind of do too.
Yeah. Azax gets
Which
a
is
lot
more
of
reason
the
to
blame.
not play 4.
Well, look, Jesse, playing forward would be ridiculous.
Wait,
you know?
I think we did preordain that turn.
Good point, Greg.
Sorry, I love not spending 1 mana for preordaining.
Sorry,
Yeah.
do you want me to find Hedge Maze here? Or do you want me to find Thundering Falls? I think Hedge Maze?
I always want Hedge Maze.
Yeah, okay. I'm also a Hedge Maze enjoyer.
Pencer, thank you. I don't think that I have much intention of Patreoning more. I just have other things I want to do with my life. But I did enjoy it while it lasted.
I'm going to bin this.
Yes.
If only there was a different Patreon they could subscribe to instead.
Look.
Yeah, I would say subscribe to SystemMagic and just pretend that they're me, and then refer to them as Jesse, and make them feel really weird.
All right, classic. Okay, Jesse.
I would like to preordain.
Yeah, I'm in. But are we making constructs?
We very well could be.
Well, okay, let's play Tamio instead.
Yeah.
I want to bottom spell the turn
playing
top
Tamio
Tamio, I think.
Yeah.
I
You want a top
already
Tamio?
feel weird.
Yeah, I want to bottom top, keeping Tamio.
Yeah, you want to top Tamio though?
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. Well, I mean,
Yeah, no, I'm just verifying that what your intention is to top Tamio.
refer to my comments from the RC on this topic, Jesse.
Steam vents, please.
Yeah, which I could share with the class, but you know,
Oh, we bottom Scalding Target.
yeah, that is
If
true.
Alan didn't want,
that is Alan's
if
point.
Alan didn't want someone else to top Tamio, he should have come to the RC.
Jesus Christ. All right.
I love having Nature's Claim in our hand.
Hey, Tortured Sword, thanks for the subscription for Jesse. Do you think that means for Jesse or for us?
I am now officially subscribed, despite not being subscribed.
Okay.
Wait, no, I am. Wait, am I subscribed? It says resubscribed. That means I'm not subscribed, right?
I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
You might think as a professional Twitch streamer I would know the answer to that, but I don't. The world of Twitch is a mystery to me, much the way the world of Magic Arena is a mystery to Greg. Anyways.
Wait, I just get paranoid about my lands being tapped sometimes, okay?
Okay, I want to pass and do nothing.
I can't. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, pass for show.
And then at some point here we can do something. Unclear what.
Why are their
only
lands
thing-
snow covered?
I can't answer that.
Vibes.
Okay.
Okay, do you want a brain surge, Jesse? We don't have a fetch,
Yeah.
normally, but
Yeah, but that's what Brain Surge is for.
okay.
Brain Surge is different than Brainstorm, and that end of turn is actually the best possible time to Brain Surge.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, they're obsessed with maybe letting us do this for 2 mana.
Okay, but let me ask a forbidden question here. Are we supposed to make constructs? It kind of looks like a game of constructs type. We're at 16.
Yeah, I would play Mox Opal and make a construct.
Well, can I not play Mox Opal?
No, because you want it to be 2/2.
But I don't need that to be 2 until my next turn, right? Like, if they Wrath this guy...
Well, what if they Bowmaster it?
I think that... Yeah,
They could Wrath the Skies, I suppose. Wait, hold on. Are they more likely to Wrath the Skies or Bowmaster?
I mean, I think Wrath is more likely.
They definitely don't have Bowmasters in hand. They probably would have played that.
Okay, I would just pass them.
Yeah, like, in response to Brain Surge, they had Bowmasters. You imagine they would cast it.
Yeah.
Or at least I
Yeah,
would.
you're right. When you're right, you're right.
It is very rare, so I try to capitalize when I can. People often ask me, how does Arena work? And I tell them Greg doesn't know.
Wasn't it your best card?
Hey, Pencer, thanks for the subscription!
Wait, why didn't it give you a notification when I subscribed? I just subscribed.
It's sometimes a little bit delayed. Are you Tortured Sword?
No.
I'm gonna make another construct. Is that okay with you, Jesse?
That's I'll allow it.
Okay.
And then we should Pithy Needle Stony Silence.
Well, didn't I side out the Pithy Needle at the end of all that?
Probably.
Okay, so do you want Mishra's Bauble
And also you
or
shouldn't...
Might?
I think I want Mishra's Bauble.
Yeah, I think the same. Okay.
Although Might attacks for 1.
That is true. That's one of its more salient features. Okay, now I'm going to play Mox with number 4.
Yeah.
And then we can always claim the Stony according to our whims.
Yes.
Also, what card did Jessie say was her favorite card in Teamer for the top 8 quiz? It's a good question.
I said Underworld Breach,
Okay.
of course. It was too easy.
I said Underworld.
That quiz was too easy. I knew all the answers.
That's actually why she won the tournament. It's
Yeah.
actually WotC scripts it on the basis of how much they like the answers to the quiz.
Yeah, they were like, "What is your hometown?" And I was like, "It's obvious."
It's self-evident, really. So I want to claim this now to spend mana. Thoughts?
Oh, I had to share it.
Okay. I'm doing it now.
What?
Nice.
Sorry, I was busy trying to let the world know that I subscribed at Tier 1.
Yeah.
Woo! Thanks for the subscription,
Yeah, I
Jessie!
like claim. That's not what it
Another
says.
Even Interrupter?
I mean,
Dude,
this,
interrupting Avon says squawk.
this is getting a little annoying. I think maybe I should flame one of them now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll flame one of them like, Jesse flames by plays in the averaging of a breach. Zing. Okay,
You
We're,
really
like,
like
in
the
some
self
trouble.
zing.
Oh, I more or less only use Zing on myself.
They have all spells in their hand.
Yeah, I do. I am a little bit worried that we're losing.
Yeah.
I think Jesse's quotes might be under Jesse. Is the source of your confusion there? But I mean, I can't swear to that, but that is my guess. It'd be wild if we lose more matches just without actually. It'd be wild and also not improbable.
Okay, well, this is fine.
Okay, should I Brain Surge or Nature's Claim for 2 mana?
I think we should sink into Stupor and then Nature's Claim and then Brain Surge for 0 mana.
Oh, you want to just sink the Interrupter? Just main phase?
Yeah. Isn't that great?
That seems really good to me.
Yeah, it seems good. I mean, I don't love that we get
If we sink it, we then get to cast 2 spells for 0 mana.
Yeah. I do like casting spells for 0 mana.
We Brain Surge first.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not Brain Surge first. I guess, okay. I apologize I didn't do that. It's fine.
Okay, we put back
Well, we don't have a
Station on
shuffle.
top. We do Station and then Jace. Next turn we can play Jace and mill the station. Although it will get interrupted, so maybe we can't do that.
I mean, yeah, we could do that, but I think we don't want.
Oh wait,
to.
next turn we have strict serenade up for the thing. So yeah, we don't do that, but we do still. I think Jace plus, I think station on top, and then on top of that is Jace.
Yeah. Okay. So in other words, what you're saying is station not on top. Is in other words your plan. But yes.
Well, I was just. I'm a paper only player, so I was imagining putting the station on top of my library and then putting the Jace on top of that.
Okay, so I want to play the Beseiju as well, right?
Yes, of course.
And then I think pass crack no baubles.
Yeah, not on our turn. It's possible we do it on their turn. And then I want a Blanc.
Like anyone in particular, or just in general?
I'm not super picky.
Okay, this is actually a bit annoying. What's happening now?
Oh, that they can bring in Harbinger.
Well, they can put Aven Interrupter on the Emperor. Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as I know, they don't have any Harbringers.
I feel like that card is a Harbinger.
What would you say it harbrings?
Whatever it interrupted.
I see.
What is interrupting but harbinging the thing that's already happening?
Many scholars have asked this. Nope, that's not what they did. They instead exiled Mox Opal. Okay.
And our opponent. Okay, now let's bowable.
How about? I mean, we should do it twice if at all, right? Or.
Well. I mean, on one hand, bobbling just once means that we still block their guy.
Wait.
I think we're somewhat likely to chump block with this construct.
What if we just untap, leave the grinding station on top, and then we rumble kind of past the grinding station, and then if they even interrupt, we Strixonate.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that. Let's make sure we tap our lands intentionally.
Okay, how would you like to tap them?
With leaving Teamer mana up.
Okay. I mean,
I know it's obvious, but sometimes apparently.
Wow. Shots fired at me.
Rude.
So now
That was rude.
I think we want to leave red up here.
Yeah, I agree.
Since if we hit Underworld Breach, well, I guess it's not that likely to be lethal, but it could be lethal. Okay, these cards aren't the greatest.
Hold on.
I guess I take.
Can you move them?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My suspicion is we should take like Island.
Well,
I don't know.
Isn't Island just worse than Odawara?
Well, okay. I guess are we gonna play it right now?
Either way, it doesn't matter, right?
Okay, fine. I'm still gonna take Island though.
Okay. Okay.
It's important to stand for something, Jesse.
Now we can have Flame Up. So if they try to do some nonsense.
I mean, do we want to flame this Emperor now? So they can't exile the grinding station you just milled?
Oh, yeah.
I think
so.
Greg's right.
Yeah, I like it. Good play by Greg.
Yeah, Greg.
Everyone say Greg. Everyone put Greg's in the chat.
Yeah, Greg, someone who has never played Underworld Breach and never will because they'll be banned in 2 weeks. In fact, offering some good Breach insight there.
Look, sometimes you just gotta stay quiet, let the masters do it, and occasionally chime in.
Yeah, or in this case, one Master and one Andrew.
Yeah.
Anyways, by the way, that's a Zing angle, if you were wondering about that.
I was shocked you didn't say it. Jesse, what bird tokens did you give your opponent?
Well, at first I gave them an MH3 bird.
Wow.
That I opened in the box of MH3 that I used to complete my Breach deck last weekend. And then some opponent in the LCQ walked away with my bird token,
rude.
which is fair.
I want to use our baubles now.
Yeah, I agree. Which is fair because they lost, and so but then I had to buy new ones, so I got penguin tokens from SCG that were like goofy little penguins. And here's the problem, by the way. I have issues with this. The thing about penguins is that they don't fly. So they actually make fairly poor bird tokens for the purposes of a 2/2 flying bird.
Okay, do I cast my Jace? I guess so.
Yeah, I think we cast Jace off Mox Opal. Because there's like a chance we Nature's Claim our own thing to stay alive.
Yes, I was thinking the same. Using the hidden mode of Nature's Claim. I use hidden motivation claim a fairly large number of times in the RC, mostly because it tends to come up a lot when you're badly losing.
Yeah, my win rate when I use the hidden mode is not good, but it's not 0.
Yeah, I agree that it's not 0.
Are they gonna interrupt us? Stop interrupting us.
Okay, well, I guess they're interrupting us.
Oh no.
But I mean, this is kind of okay in the sense that we can cast Chase again for 0 later because it just dies.
Yeah, you're right. Once again, when you're right, you're right.
Yeah, when I'm right, I'm right, and when I'm wrong, I'm great. Okay, anyways,
That was a good cutoff.
Look,
yeah,
I'm undefeated with Breach, okay? Even Jesse lost 2 matches.
That's true. Okay, this is a bit of a problem. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if I claim the controversy,
well, we claim.
Yeah.
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 And then we have moves.
I also claim that we're alive.
And then I assume we crack the bauble because like we have enough mana, we don't need the Opalon.
Yes, I think so.
We're just hard digging for Breach.
Right. I mean, they also get to put the grinding station under the Emperor Bones, though, which is a little annoying.
Yeah, but nobody's perfect.
Except for this deck list.
Yeah. Well, this deck list isn't perfect either. There's 2 changes I would make.
All right. Their card, by the way, is Vindicate, so we do know it's a blank. So if we can kill them, they will just be dead.
Great.
Okay, let's cast Jace to start with.
Yeah. Yes. Heal ourselves.
Are we alive? So we can play Haywire Might block and sack it on our own Mox Opal. And we can
Wait, we don't have to sack it on our own Mox? Oh yeah, we do have to. Yeah.
And we can bolt the Skyclave, so we can go block. Yes, we're alive.
Great.
Except we know they Vindicate, which kills us. But hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yeah. Agreed. Where are all our breaches?
Where have all the good breaches
How
gone?
are we still alive?
We aren't.
Well,
Like, even with no Vindicate.
Oh, this doesn't make a token. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought that Skyclave meant made a token, is the answer.
Wait. Yeah.
A good paper only play is blocking.
It does make a
0/0.
token. Wait. Wait. To be clear, it does make a token.
Yes.
Okay. I've had enough.
We didn't do a very good job of drawing Underworld Breach.
Yes, it's a common failure mode.
Oh my god, that was only 2 matches.
Yeah, that's why I said we don't have to play the full 5 matches.
We started an hour early though. We'll just end on time.
Okay, but Jesse needs to go to bed at some reasonable hour.
No. I insist on playing the whole league.
Oh my gosh.
And I insist on playing worse as the night goes on.
Do you think for 1-3 we'll still play?
I don't think so.
Wait,
Greg.
I could not be. Wait.
Okay, yeah.
Greg.
Yeah.
Greg. I could not be more certain that we'll play at 1-3.
We gotta play for the.
Why on earth would we drop at 1-3? This deck's getting banned. Pig Norton, I hope you don't feel like Black-White looked good there. I think that our deck looked bad.
How do you feel about the Taylor Swift quote that you were 22?
It was really good.
Nice.
She actually workshopped that one with me well before I was 20-2.
Wow, nice. Hey Jesse,
She was like, if you win this whole thing, you'll be 20-2.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was told to do what you want. Should I go first or second?
Let's get some votes in the chat. Chat, say Greg if you want us to go first. And don't say Greg if you don't want us to go first.
I'm gonna keep this.
Yeah, you're crushing it so far.
Ow, thanks. Okay, breeding pool?
I would like to fetch a breeding pool off of either land.
Okay, I picked Misty Rain.
Something
first.
to keep in mind. Yeah, I had to keep
Should I
reminding
KT
myself
light?
anytime I boarded it. Yes. Every time I boarded in the basic mountain, I kept having to remind myself that Scalding Tarn suddenly became infinitely better than Misty.
And thanks, Chewy, for the subscription.
Let's go, the mirror.
Yeah, I mean, that part of it is good. I'm worried about the current state of affairs.
It's because you came back. Oh. What?
It's 4 color breach.
Are they splash?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're splashing. They're splashing.
I mean, it
Severely
could be
Reclamation.
an affinity deck, right?
It could be. Blue and affinity is a thing.
It could be someone who's like trying to figure out what they're gonna do after breach is banned.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what I'm going to do after breach is banned. Pretty much the same thing as before, to be honest.
Not play modern until you're forced.
Okay. I propose we attack with Cameo.
Yeah.
Yes,
Attack
the giant
with Cameo.
Emery is very good at tricking us into thinking Emery is in hand. I like how it's positioned kind of... We could lift it up a little bit so it actually looks like it's in our hand.
And then I want to play Station, Mox Opal, and Pass.
You don't want to play Haywire, Mike, because you want to leave Swan Song, is what you're saying?
Yeah. I think we're in like a pretty good shot for next
That's
turn.
reasonable. Okay,
Like-
we can do that. I like that line.
Newt's I would put myself at like 25% to play RC Minneapolis for fun. I'm more likely to play RC Hartford for fun.
Yeah,
But-
have you considered, Jesse, that if you come to RC Minneapolis, you can attend all of the variety of activities that Greg has planned?
Specifically, what you should have asked is, have I considered that I could go to Boludo? And
Nice.
the answer was no until this moment.
Nice.
Yeah. I will say, I will be updating my extensive Minneapolis food guide for RC Minneapolis, and I am considering putting a note on Boludo like it's Jesse's favorite restaurant in the city.
Yeah.
You can also attend the SystemMagic meet and greet. Think how many people
Wait,
will want
I get to meet. Wait, I get to meet System and Magic.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
and Tom
Wait.
Harvey.
I didn't think about that.
It's
Wait,
really
I
a
didn't
Dom
think about
Harvey and Jesse meet and greet that we're just organizing.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
also
what about
excited to
Nicole?
meet Dom Harvey.
Isn't Nicole one of the stars of our meet and greet?
Yeah, I guess so.
Um,
Wow, we really,
we really arranged things to make sure that we're far from the most famous people at our
Alright.
meet and greet.
I mean, have I
Anyways,
determined
yeah.
the brewery yet? Yes. My plan is for this event to happen at Brew Haven Coffee Shop / Brewery. It's notably incredibly close to the event site.
Is that the place we went that one time, Greg?
No.
Or is that a different
That
place?
was a
Different
different
place.
place.
Okay, great.
It didn't exist.
It
when
didn't
we were
exist
last
then.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Malevolent Rumble?
Yeah.
Greg, do you want to do the traditional thing? Thank you.
Greg, sometimes I walk in what I think is the neighborhood where we got brunch, but I'm not 100% sure because I didn't know the city very well at the time. And I think, is this the place where I got brunch with Greg? And then I think, I don't know. And then I move on.
Can you remind me?
And this has happened.
Can you remind me?
This has happened like three. I can't remind you where we got brunch because I don't know the name of the place
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
or the location.
Was Andrew there?
No, I wasn't there.
No, it was
She's
just
talking
us.
about in New York, right?
Oh, in New York.
you-
Oh, yeah. I
Yes.
know where we got brunch in New York.
Well, don't tell me because I've like been kind of enjoying the game of like
Okay.
wistfully wondering.
She's
whether I'm
cherishing
close
her
or not
ignorance, is
to
what
the
she's
location.
saying.
Okay, I see what's happening. I was like,
Yeah,
when
so
did
I,
we
like,
get
think-
brunch in Minneapolis? Yeah,
We never did.
it was a great brunch.
It was a really sweaty
It was
brunch.
very sweaty.
Wow. I mean, that's tough, especially with Greg involved. Anyways,
Because I sweat
It was
a
really
lot.
sweaty, and
Wait.
we drank mimosas, and we got really drunk because we were so sweaty.
okay, hold on. I need to
what
pause
we
for a second here. I want to exile Mox Amber. Notably, their mana screwed.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
do it. That sounds awesome.
I don't care about their SGL.
Yeah.
I think we might kill them with constructs.
I have to say, by the way, my odds of attending RC Minneapolis were like, the stocks were like shooting up throughout the entire conversation we had
Nice.
a couple minutes ago. So
Nice. Is it mostly so
Do with
that
that
you can
information
be
what you will.
you can be the star of our own meet and greet?
no, I was just thinking about Boludo and
It's really all about Boludo.
and also hang out with. But I think it's Boludo and hang out with Greg.
Nice.
And then I was also thinking about I have like multiple very close friends. Well, actually, no, not anymore. 2 of them moved away. But I still have one very close friend in Minneapolis. That's not named Greg or Andrew. Not. I'm saying like I have other close friends.
That's because secretly Jesse hates us.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I didn't know she and Dan Weiser were so close.
I didn't navigate that.
Okay, I'm gonna bin this.
Yeah.
Yeah. The nice thing about binning Bobble is it's like you cast Bobble.
It is somewhat like that, yes.
The standard equivalent to Breach is not Otters, okay?
Well, one of the
I like that our opponent is valiantly attacking with this Tameo.
It is pretty valiant. So, chat, I've recently been discussing the concept of Warrior Spirit a lot. Warrior Spirit is
no one has ever been more dead than our opponent.
Yes. Okay, so I think based on Metallic Rebuke, this is Affinity we're playing against. Not
Wait, this is the most incredible concession. Our face-up Urza Saga, we activate and they concede after attacking with their Tameo. Do they think we were like not gonna see the line of make construct? Why did they wait? And then why did they not? Why did they decide to stop waiting?
Yeah, those are good questions. Okay, I don't have any answers for you though.
I feel like it was just a classic, like, I'll attack, and then like, okay, I'm dead.
So
they wanted to see what clue token MTGO would generate for them, if it would be like a cool one or not.
Can we discuss the sideboard plan against Affinity? Because I have no idea what it is.
I want to bring in Brain Surge just because I like bringing in Brain Surge, but
It seems
it might not
wrong
be good
to me.
Yeah, that's probably wrong. Do we want Strict Serenade?
Oh, maybe. That seems pretty reasonable.
Do we think it's like a Kappa deck? Or
Usually
like
it's a Kappa deck with 3 main deck Tormod's Crypt. And then like Tameo,
Jesus
Emry,
Christ.
Metallic Rebuke.
Yeah, I like Strict Serenade. And then do we want Swan Songs for their Metallic Rebukes?
I think
Or do we wanna-
no, but it's not crazy.
We could try to beat Metallic Rebuke the Christian way, which is paying 3 mana.
Yeah, I was planning to beat the Christian way indeed. Oh, Beseiju seems good. Yeah, sorry, I meant to put that in. Okay, wait.
Yeah,
We need to
Beseju's
cut
good.
cards. Okay, let's like.
I
Okay,
think we should cut
Soul Guide Lantern.
some Sagaz, or is Saga good?
Yeah, our Sagaz are worse than theirs.
but they
for
can't
sure.
kill them.
Okay.
I mean, if they can't
That's
kill
true.
them, like they don't really have a real downside.
I would cut an Opal, I think.
Yeah. I like the Opal cut seems fine. We can cut a Rumble like
and
usual.
then Rumble.
But like we need 2 cuts now, and I already cut the 4th Emery without asking. So.
Spellbomb's not good against them, right?
Oh, it does seem pretty bad. Yeah, let's cut
I mean,
that.
it kills constructs, but
Yeah.
But in a way that sort of makes you
yeah.
sick to your stomach.
Yeah.
And then I think I would cut second Rumble.
Okay. I was wondering if you were gonna ask me to cut a preordain, and I was gonna have to think deeply and then do it.
No. I either cut the 2 preordains in exactly the mirror, or I never cut them.
Yeah, I'm glad Alan isn't here to because he would be tilted out of his mind, I think. But actually, maybe I'm not glad he's not here. Anyways, this hand is sort of horrible, but it might be a keep.
I would keep it. It sucks. It sucks, but it is what it is.
Okay, I'm just saying we are allowed to mulligan. We could just press mulligan.
Sorry, Jesse. What did you just say?
I said we should keep it, but it sucks.
And then you said, but it
Sucks?
Wait.
Did I say it twice?
No,
Yeah.
you said it is what it is.
Oh, it is what it is.
Which I've been assured many times is not
Wait,
what you
I haven't
say.
said it is what it is in a long time.
Yeah, Jesse kind of phased it out soon after I phased it in, actually. It was kind of disrespectful.
That's sort of my thing, is once other people start phasing it in. Wow, this hand is amazing.
Yeah, why would we consider mulliganing? I don't really understand.
This is, yeah.
Do we want this Beseiju? Maybe. In case they play a hate piece of some sort?
Yeah.
I think we need red mana. Wait, maybe we should bin it because we need red mana?
No, we have a Rumble. We're gonna get red mana.
Okay.
Don't be scared.
Alright, I won't be scared.
Ah,
Thanks, Greg, for demonstrating what I meant by I won't be scared.
I was a little scared.
Also, I think I want to crack the freaking shit out of this bobble.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Oh my god, equip?
Oh, it's happening. Dude, I love Lava Spirit Boots in Breach, even though it's bad. But fetching, like making a construct and then putting it on the thing, or hasting your Emery.
Right, I mean, the biggest
Like,
problem
that's
with
just
Lava
God's
Spirit
honest magic there.
in Breach is that you never make constructs, so therefore you never put boots on anything. That's the biggest issue.
Oh my god, wait, look at this affinity creature they're playing.
Yeah, I do see the Affinity Creature playing. Oh, nice, we drew Misty Rainforest. So we can just threaten lethal next turn by playing Grinding Station. Or by playing Rumble, I guess. Maybe we should play Rumble.
Yeah, but I want to play Woodland and then Grinding Station.
Wait, I guess, is it, I guess maybe it's better to play Grinding Station because we resolve it while we can, kind of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we play Grinding Station for sure.
Okay. Well, if Jesse says for sure, then I'll do it, you know?
For show.
I like how you say no, you won't untap it.
Well, I mean, yeah. I certainly will not.
Airmath, it's not like that. It's that I say things relentlessly until my friends have no choice but to adopt it, and then I'm done.
Yeah.
And they can have it.
Yep. It's a real no bully situation, you know?
I'm not sure that it is. Speaking as one of those most familiar with no bully related situations.
See, you just said it.
Bob and Cheese has some really sage wisdom here that I respect. The thing about Breach is it's so broken that sometimes it's like important not to get lost in the sauce and just remind yourself that like.
Speaking of which, wait, I need to bring up an
sometimes the
important
cards
matter.
do the stuff they do, and that thing they do is good.
Okay, here's my important matter. Bob and Cheese, I'm sorry I stole your swan song.
Wow, tapping the saga to cast Shadow Spear is so Chadley.
It is quite Chadley. Oh wow, the Thoughtcast
Right,
was the
they're
cameo? They're cooking. Well, they might not be dead. They could
that's
play a land and
amazing.
have Rebuke.
Yeah. Is there axe throwing at this brewery? I don't think so.
Okay, so I want to go for it because we can just shifting Woodland into the Breach later if it goes wrong, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, the question is, do you think I should rumble into Breach or just cast Breach?
Wait, they're gonna get Crypt or something next turn.
Okay. Given that, what
I
do you
think
want
it's
to do?
possible we could Beseiju their Saga.
Well, but saving their Saga is pretty reasonable. I mean, notably, if we do that, they might run back Thoughtcast. It'll still kind of go badly for us, but yeah, I guess that's maybe we should do.
And then we can fetch Thundering Falls.
Yeah, okay, I'm in.
The only annoying thing is that we won't have a land for next turn if we do this, but
Yeah, I know. Do you want? But I still don't think I want to do it. Don't you?
I think so too. I just want to announce the only annoying thing.
Well, I guess I think there's several problems. Like, I think we're losing, I guess is what I would say. Like, I think this play
the
is
other thing
correct.
we should have maybe done. Wait. The other thing we maybe should have done was do it on their upkeep so they make a construct token and tap lower.
Oh, like give them that option. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe denying that option.
Now they can crack a clue.
Yeah, okay, I'm with you. I should have done that of you. I apologize. Yeah, so I knew you were going to steal it like 6 p.m. on Saturday? What does that mean? I had every intention of returning it until, I don't know, my Sunday was very busy.
Wow, there actually is axe throwing at Brewhaven? That's insane. The reason Andrew is so apologetic is because everyone's being mean, and I'm not mean enough to Andrew on average.
I don't know about this hypothesis.
I'm sorry, Andrew. I don't want to be mean to you.
I mean, look, if you dagger people as much as I do, you have to be willing to give and receive. Like, people who dagger...
That's something I really respect about you.
Like, I don't know. I can't take people who throw out the daggers all the time, but then if you dagger them back, like, get all offended. Like, you can't be doing that. If you want a dagger, you have to be willing to receive the daggers.
I mean, the one thing about those kinds of people is that they're really funny. Like, it's really funny to have that kind of behavior.
It is somewhat true, but you're right. Anyways, all right, let's fetch Thundering Falls, shall we?
We did not bring in Swan Song, right?
No, we did not. Maybe we should have.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you want to draw Odawara?
I think I want to land, yeah.
I mean, I think it's good, maybe not as good as a legend, is I guess what I'd say about it.
Does Legend allow us to play around? No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. I just think it's kind of good to have.
Do you think we should mumble here?
I think so, yeah. Because then,
Without playing a land?
okay, sure, we can mumble without playing land. Yeah, like this.
I think there's a chance they counter it.
Yeah, I think there's a chance of that too. Also, if they don't counter it, okay. Well, we found Urza Sagas, and that's our only selection.
All right, I think we should take that.
Okay, and I want to play it and I think just slam Breach and hope it works. I don't know. Wait, actually,
Yeah.
does our Breach do anything? Hold on, I guess we have some problems.
We have 2 ambers, right?
We have 2 what?
We have 2 ambers, right?
Yes. Go on.
So we're gonna get.
I'm sorry. I have Grinding Station.
pretty
I'm sorry. No,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
totally
yeah.
wins. Ignore me.
Yeah. So we play Saga, and then we don't crack the Scion, I assume, so that next turn it's easier to do stuff.
Yeah. And I mean, I think they might counter it, but I want to do it even if they do, basically.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, they are indeed countering it. All right, maybe
This deals them a point of damage.
Nice. We're winning even more.
Now, one notable thing, and this is quite notable, is next turn our opponent might buy back Metallic Rebuke via Tameo, and then we might combo them through it via Shifting Woodlands.
Yes.
Nice.
As you can see, it's very notable.
That was their dropper turn, probably, right? Amber?
Armath, that's a really good quote.
I'm now thinking more about this space, and I think maybe there is a place to throw axes. Maybe I'll go there tomorrow for their coffee shop half and investigate.
Yeah, it being a coffee shop is one of the main things Greg likes about it, to be fair. Oh god, I should not have F6'd. I could have milled 3 in response. Okay, well, that was foolish, but it probably will not matter.
I think we'll win.
Well, we don't like...
We should find a Mox Opal.
Yeah, the win isn't like exactly figured out.
I mean, Mox Opal or Breach are both good draws, although they have a Rebuke up, so I guess we need exactly Mox Opal.
What did they get? Oh, they got back the Wear Tear.
Yes.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
It's quite good.
Do we want to play Jace?
Play what?
Play Jake?
Yeah, sorry, Jake.
Yeah, I like playing Jake. And I want to play Moxhammer first.
Wait, play Moxhammer first.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love playing Moxhammer first.
Jesse's always going on about playing Moxhammer first. Yeah, it's kind
Here
of
comes
like...
Stat Boy. Oh shit, what up?
Okay.
Bob and Cheese, you don't have what it takes to play this deck. You simply throw away 10% equity or whatever. And then now we should preordain.
Okay, how about bottom stomping on top Underworld Breach?
How about that?
I mean, Underworld Breach doesn't solve all of our problems given they have Wear Tear, but it does solve some of our problems.
I'm not topping a card so that it will solve all my problems. That seems too presumptuous. I'm just topping a card because it seems good. Hi, Ben S. Whites. How are you doing? Thank you.
I think it's just BS Whites. The B can stand for anything.
How many tournaments do I have to win for you to put Grinding Station back in the combo cube?
That's a really good
she's
question.
qualified for a lot of tournaments now.
There's a lot of tournaments she could, in theory, win.
Yeah.
I have at least 3 on the docket.
Wait, what's the third one?
I don't know. Everyone keeps saying 3, and I believe them, but I have not actually.
I mean, Worlds, the PT, and another RC, I think.
But
Is that what it is?
Well, she is queued for another RC. I don't know if she wants to go to that.
Well, she's
Oh yeah,
gonna come to Minneapolis.
am I only queued for 1 RC?
Yes.
You are only queued for
That's
one
so
RC.
funny. Wait, that's really funny.
Yeah, that's how the system works these days. You ask for
Yeah.
2 RC queues, and they're like, nah. Don't be greedy. Take what you can get.
It should be worth noting that when I drafted the one and only time I've drafted the combo cube, which was something I was very excited to do when I went back to Washington, I asked Ben if Grinding Station was in the cube, and he said, "Why would you want to nerf your own chances of winning?" And I was like, "What are you saying? Like you guys would be way better at making Grinding Station decks than I would?" And he said, "No, we would be way better at not train wrecking our draft by trying to build a Grinding Station deck."
Yeah, that sounds very accurate.
And then I think I 0-3'd anyway.
Okay, so we have some problems here.
What's up?
Well, so I would like to cast Breach, Flashback Breach, and therefore play around their Wear Tear.
But we don't have red manas.
Yeah, so in other words, maybe I should have topped that Stomping Ground the previous turn.
Wait, we have an Opal.
Okay, but if I play Breach and Flashback the Opal, they'll respond with Wear Tear. Oh, but then I can use Shifting Woodland maybe? But I don't it's not Metalcraft.
No, we need Metalcraft.
You can put the Amber in and real quick make a mana.
Yeah, I do like real quick making a mana.
Wait, what if we end of turn this woodland? End of their turn.
Oh, end of the turn, make it a
Wait,
breach.
Doesn't that not work?
Yeah.
Well, it
works.
works, but
Oh no, you're right. It's until end of turn.
Well, the breach, it doesn't get sacrificed, but the woodland stops being a breach.
well, yeah, I don't know what it accomplishes.
Yeah.
It doesn't get sacrificed.
Yeah, no, you're right. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, never mind. That's been a line in my head that I've never actually taken, and now that you said it, now that I've said it out loud, and then you've corrected me, I'll let it leave my head.
Okay, I mean, maybe we should play the breach though, because the next turn, like, just let it get wear turn. Next turn, we shifting woodland into breach and win.
Yeah, that seems good.
Okay, in that case, should I flashback grinding station?
Yeah. Wait, no, because then they wear. If they try to wear tear them both.
Oh, they can wear to them both. That's true.
I think we should flashback Opal if we do this.
Okay. I mean, they can still
Wait,
wear to
is
them
Opal
both.
the one? Or maybe we. Oh no, we do Rumble. We do Rumble, I think.
Rumble seems right. Yeah. I like Rumble.
It's fine. They surely won't find a way to have another wear tear next turn.
You could
With
claim.
the onboard Tameo.
We could claim them off red mana so they can't kill two things. That's true.
Wait, are we supposed to heat this Tameo?
Just like not do any of this and hang out?
I don't know.
Heating the Tameo actually seems kind of good. Because then they can't
the problem
move
is
by
they can
their
just
action.
keep.
Yeah.
Also, claiming them off red mana doesn't work because of Spire of Industry, right?
Oh, sure. Okay, fine. But I like heating the Tameo. That sounds good. Okay, if I'm heating the Tameo, I want to do it on their upkeep.
Yeah. Man, it's really annoying we can't both breach and woodland on the same turn.
I know. It's because we bottomed the...
Wait, what if... Is there a world we want to breach with the woodland this turn so we can also heat Tameo? That seems not true.
I think no. I think it's fine. I think we just heat the Tameo and then we claim one of these 3/4s and we'll be okay. We'll buy time to figure it out. Also, I think this is all just my fault for bottoming the stopping ground, which now seems like that's a possible draw. So, you know, there was that small issue.
You have to forgive yourself.
Well, the problem with breach, and it's not really a problem as a note, is that breach, like, basically the way I would describe the deck is you make 80,000 micro decisions every turn, and you're probably not going to make literally all of them right, and that's okay.
Unless you're Jesse.
I definitely didn't. I have there are 5 distinct game losing decisions I made, and only one or two of them actually lost me the game. Because sometimes you make a mistake and your opponent doesn't notice.
Okay, now I'm open to conceding, I think, but we don't have to do it yet.
No, we should concede.
Okay.
The Grape Shot and Jace are gone.
Oh, I did not realize that. Okay. Okay, you were right. Let's board in Swan Song. I did not expect them to have wear tears in addition to rebukes. I think that's a big difference.
Yeah, I think every draw stuff I was like, if we draw Swan Song, we're actually in pretty good shape. And then I kept remembering that we didn't have them in our deck.
Yeah, I apologize. Okay,
do we not want Needle?
What if we don't want Serenade? They have Tormod script. I think we want Needle.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I like cutting the Serenade. And maybe an Amber?
It might be a Bolt. Maybe it's an Amber?
I mean, Bolt kills Tameo. I don't think.
Yeah. Okay, we can. I mean, it seems like
it could also be a Saga. It could be a Saga.
Oh, I don't mind a Saga. Actually, they've showed us wear tear. I mean, actually, that makes a ton of sense.
Yeah.
In fact, maybe we cut another Saga.
Yeah, I'm down to cut another Saga and bring in a Rumble.
Yeah, I like that too. Basically, I was leading them the assumption that they had no ways to kill them. Now that we've seen ways to kill them, I feel totally differently. It's a closed deck list out. In other words.
Yeah.
Okay, this hand seems great.
Agreed.
So something I'll say about these hands, the hands that can speed flip Tameo, is I know that Tristan loves to not flip his Tameo, but I'm somewhat an enjoyer flipping my Tameo, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, I propose we crack one bobble upkeep, and then we'll assess the situation.
Yes, I agree. I'm an enlightened centrist on the flipping Tameo question.
Okay, gotcha. Why each artifact? Oh my god. Pignorn, this is great trolling of Ben Whites, and I approve. One of the stream's most high monitor traditions is trolling Ben Whites.
Imagine if the artifact is corridor monitor. I love imagining that.
Uh-oh, this is one of their scarier draws.
They got the turn 1 Saga moves.
Oh god.
Yeesh.
Okay, we're in trouble.
Nice, and they hit 2 different exile.
Let's go to our
All right,
turn.
now I would like to flip our Tameo.
Wait, well, why?
So that we can. Well, they're gonna bounce it in response. It's annoying.
Yeah, I don't want to try to flip it for that. I mean, I just want to untap, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I want to untap for sure. I don't want to crack the bubble.
Okay, sure, that's fair. Okay, I mean, those are some good cards. I kind of just want to attack, make a clue, and play Grinding Station now.
Yeah. Yes, I agree.
Okay. Mm-mm.
By some good cards, you mean one good card, right?
Yeah. But, beggars can't be choosers.
I mean, Tameo's a good card. We just already have one.
Yeah, also, you can insult Tameo in the presence of Alan Wu. Not that he's here. But were he here, you wouldn't be able to insult her as she's his waifu.
Yeah, let us know in the YouTube comments below if you're Alan Wu and you're watching.
Wait, you don't want me to do this?
Ben has a really nice line.
Great question, special effects about today's candle sponsor. It's this lovely fresh cut grass candle.
I'm going to crack this, I think.
The Nika's Home brand.
Yeah, crack that shit.
It's handmade in the USA.
Wait. Don't crack it. Don't crack it.
Oh my god, Jesse.
We need a 0 and play around.
Wait, I think... Well, okay, maybe. I mean, I guess I'm not that afraid of that, but maybe I should be more afraid of it.
Anytime special effects.
I mean,
that's my
I guess
main
I just
role
don't feel like... I just feel like we don't need anything in particular right now. So, like, the Mox Opal's not actually... Or the...
Well, I guess what I would say is I sort of think we might need a way to spend our mana next turn. We actually don't really have. I mean, unless you just want to crack some clues, but that seems like too anemic. I don't know. Like, I'd sort of like to do something.
Well, I was thinking maybe we cast Breach, but...
Well, okay, I guess that's fair. But if we cast Breach, I guess... In that case, I guess having the Mistral will be better. But also, I mean, we can just, cast Breach. If it resolves, grind our clue, attack, make another clue, grind that clue. Like, I don't know. It might be okay, is I guess what I'm saying.
It might be.
It's the Memory Garden.
I don't understand why our opponent has Memory Guardians in the deck. Can I just say that? I mean, like, the rest of their deck is good, and I mean, a normal modern deck, kind of. Not as good as Breach, but,
It's actual Delver of Secrets.
But why do we have to keep Memory Guardian being?
Have you considered that their deck is called Affinity, and that card has Affinity?
That is a good point.
Also, wasn't Emery errata to have Affinity, or did they not do that? Did I make
She
that
is
up?
errata, yes.
She was.
But it doesn't say it on
Now
on Moto.
Okay, I want to play Breach.
Well, I want to attack first.
Wait,
Well,
I actively don't want to attack first.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, because you want to be able to... Yeah, you're right. No, you're
What's our plan if they block?
Oh, right. I forgot about that, too. Also, yeah. I'm going to be honest, I haven't played against Memory Garden very much.
Yeah.
Guardian very much.
It's Memory Garden.
Do you not want to go for Breach then? I guess I think...
No, I do want to play Breach.
Okay. I mean, it is a play with some flaws, but, you can't let that stop you.
Yeah, I'm just saying on Moto, they normally update it with Oracle text, but it doesn't say Affinity for artifacts.
I do think Affinity is low-key a bad matchup.
I don't think I agree. But, okay, let's know ourselves.
Should we not attack first? I know we lose our Tameo, but...
I think still no. I mean, basically, you want if they SGL you want the Tameo untapped. You don't want it to already be
You're
tapped.
right, yeah.
So sorry, this exact spot has come up for me a lot, so I just know this spot.
Yeah, let's do it.
Also, why do you breach before milling yourself? The answer is because if we find a 0, we want our first action to be flashing it back. We don't want to do other stuff that then basically see if you mill yourself and then you play Breach, they can respond to the Breach by exiling your yard. Here, if we mill over a good one, they have no opportunity to exile it. So our opponent wants to use SGL, they have to use it just right now on Mishra's Bauble alone. That's why. Okay. Let's cast Mishra's Bauble?
Yes. Yes. My concern is that we don't have a way to... I mean... My concern is, like, if we mill our win conditions, we don't have a way to, like, escape them at the moment. But...
Well, I mean, that is concerning. What should I do about it?
Nothing.
Okay.
Just be concerned.
I mean, I'm concerned. Jesse, don't worry.
Okay.
I'm concerned.
Thank you. I am skeptical that we're going to win this game.
Do you think
that's okay.
should not have gone for this? I don't know.
No. I'm just complaining. It's fine.
Jessie wins one tournament and suddenly she's just complaining all the time.
You have a lot of complaint equity, I think. I love complaining after I win.
I'm just saying, if we don't even, like, 3-2 this league, it's going to shake my confidence to the core.
Yeah.
Your confidence in what? This deck is banned. Okay. They're bouncing.
Right. I love the third storm count bounce Aether's Bubble.
So now they're gonna SGL my Mishra's Bauble? Okay. So wait, aren't they
This was so bad. They're like actually dead.
Yeah, now they're dead. I hit Mox. Well, wait, I hit Mox up.
If we hit a 0.
I did hit a 0. So wait, are they dead though?
Okay. No, because we have to exile Jace. We have Grape Shot. Oh, but are they dead?
Wait, so I can play the Tameo from hand, and then at some point I can hit Amber and continue to go. But the problem is I have a cards in graveyard problem, right? So wait, I could fetch a Surveil land, then I get an extra card, but then how do I ever go up with mana?
But then you can't cast it. Then you can't cast Tameo.
Yes.
Yeah, we're sort of...
It seems like I might have been fizzled. Right? By the Aether's Bubble plus SGL.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. New plan. Notably, we have Nature's Claim in our yard, right? So
Nature's Claim the Saga?
Yeah, I was thinking, what if we just fetch a Nature's Claim the Saga then?
And just accept that Jace is gone?
You can fetch Mill for Amber and find... No, you cannot do that. If you fetch Mill for Amber, then you'll have exactly 4 cards in the graveyard, in which case you have to exile your Grave Shot whenever you mill over it, so therefore you can't win. You have a cards in the graveyard problem. I mean, you can hope that, like, there are orders of your library that win there. Wait, is that even true? I'm not even sure it's true. I think it might just be cooked.
The thing is, we Nature's Claim the Saga, and then next turn we have the same problem.
Well, yeah, but then we can kind of buy ourselves time to figure it out is the idea.
Sure, let's do it.
Also,
I mean, I like that better than just losing.
Well, right. I mean, I guess the other thing is they're going to Emery back a piece of graveyard hate next turn, so like, there's no point in like leaving the cards in our graveyard for later. Like the Jace is just gone no matter what we do in some sense.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You cannot do the double Tameo thing either. Well, I mean, you're doing that. I guess you're hoping that you find Amber before you find Grape Shot, essentially.
So it does seem like we lost to their...
But even that doesn't work.
We were stopped by their 2 onboard spells. I wonder if we were supposed to have attacked with Tameo at some point.
Well, okay. If you attack with Tameo, you're going to be stopped by 1 onboard spell.
Yeah, I guess
was kind of what I was trying to convey.
Okay.
Oh, we can untap our Granny Station.
Oh, I sure will untap it.
Yeah.
This time I'm going to hit yes just for Greg.
Thank you.
I mean, maybe we shouldn't have gone for it. I don't know. But we sort of did get value out of it in the end. I'm not sure if we screwed it up.
Okay, so they are tapped out with the exception of the SGL, right?
Yes, but now we definitely can't combo. We can't get started.
Oh, we don't have an artifact.
Well, we can fetch the Veil land.
But even if you mill over a 0, how does that help? We can't get started.
Tameo.
Oh, wait. Can we grind ourselves? No, we can't do that either.
It's just Tameo Go. That's our only move.
God, that's so annoying. Yeah.
And we just... we have no moves.
Well, I think we should play a Scalding Tarn.
Yeah. Yes, it is possible this all comes back to me sacking the bubble that one turn, which maybe I shouldn't have done. In which case, that's on me.
Yeah, it does seem like maybe the answer to Breach the whole time was for Memory Guard and Affinity.
Yeah. I mean, definitely the most important component being here is these Memory Guardians. I think we can all agree.
Yeah.
Also, casting Aether Spellbomb over playing Torrent Script is a choice. Anyways, okay, we want that, right?
It seems good to me.
So wait, can we go off now?
Well, this time we do want to try to attack
Yeah,
first.
now we want to attack first, and then we just grind that clue before we play the Amber, right? Or is that the plan? Or?
Yes. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
They might not let us attack, but that's also fine.
Well, okay.
Because now we can actually like Legend Drill our Tamios to get another card in graveyard.
It's true.
If we need to.
We have far more options to turn, certainly. Also, you hate to see lettuce attacking. It's normally a peaceful vegetable.
That was actually not bad.
Thank you. I've been working on it. You know, I was saving that one. All right, so now let's see. Now we can try to go off, right?
Yeah, we have to be careful with the Grape Shot. Grape Shot's a lot harder to kill through SGO.
Oh yeah, it's true.
But we can Grape Shot immediately. Well, what we need is enough to Grape Shot twice immediately.
Okay, we'll just have to hope that works.
But the problem is we can't do that.
Well, I mean, we could just at some point find Opal and start using that. I don't know.
We need Metalcraft for that.
Oh, wait, crap. We could hope the Great Shot is really low on our library.
Yeah, but we don't have... Don't we have to double Grape Shot anyway?
I guess, I don't know how we possibly win, but
fiddle?
it doesn't involve not casting Breach.
Oh wow, we're at 2. Okay.
Well, wait. I think what it involves is we have to... I think we can't let the station untap thing fizzle.
I'm gonna stack them in.
Probably.
Oh, wait, no, why not? Wait, that shouldn't matter, right? Oh, you wanna?
Well, there's a chance we want to like sack the station to itself at some point, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna say that you should just take game actions,
Yeah.
whatever you think is best, because we have 2 minutes left.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do some stuff then.
Okay.
I don't know if it will be the right stuff. I'm not sure the right stuff exists.
I mean, we'll find out.
Also, I think there's a chance they're gonna counter this breach, which is a bit
They
of a
don't
problem.
have Rebuke at the moment, which is notable.
I know. Don't worry. White Kill Enchantment would counter it, right?
I see. Yeah.
Wait, we also might. Do we still have Needle in our deck?
Yes, I think Needle is in our deck.
So that's another out. If we, okay. Well, this was really good for us.
Okay, I mean,
So now we can Legend Roll our Tameo to get another card in the graveyard,
okay, we hit a 0.
and we win. I think
I don't know if we do win because then only 4 cards.
we Legend Roll our Tameo,
Okay, I understand.
and then maybe we don't
It
win.
seems like it's not winning, but I'll start
Well,
doing it.
Yeah, keep going.
I mean, I think there may be orders of our library that win from here. Is how I would describe it. Because if you hit Emery early, you can like get out of this spot, right?
No, you have to hit Moxhammer first, and then Emery.
What if we just hit Emery and then Emery mills into Moxhammer?
Well, you can't cast Emery until you have Moxhammer, but we hit Moxhammer because you need 2 mana for Emery.
Oh, I see. That's true. need to do this quickly.
By the way, at some point we can sack station to itself and recast it off the mana we've generated.
Yes, that's a
So
good
that
point.
will be important to keep in mind.
Wait, why is that good? I guess it is good.
Well, it might not be good. I don't know.
Holy crap.
We're not going to be able to put the grave shots on the stack.
I mean, they don't have the thing in play. We don't have to do anything weird like that anymore.
No, I'm saying like we don't have time, but
Okay.
we should always yes to grave shot or take your.
Okay, I mean that has some costs, but yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna time out doing this. Is that really what's gonna happen? This is how it goes. I'm not even gonna exile the grave shot early. Our deck's gonna be in a favorable order, it looks like. Okay, there's the grave shot. So now
now we have to sack the station to itself, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can recast it off itself.
Okay.
And we can do that a couple times.
To build up
We're not
storm
gonna have enough.
point? I mean,
We're not gonna have enough storm.
yeah,
Well, I mean, it's just the only way to like keep milling,
Sure.
but we don't have enough storm.
So now I can cast Emery.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yes. We need Mox Amber. We need the opal. We need the opal. Doesn't
Okay.
matter, but sorry. We need to be able to make a second red.
I'm timed out, unfortunately.
Yeah, we
I
just
think this
can't. We
was
can't
legal.
win anyway.
Wait, what?
I don't think it was.
Is it-
'Cause
was
we don't
it?
have storm.
We
don't have storm.
reached 13 storm. Okay, wait. Let me just. I understand we actually timed out, but
No, because we need red mana. This is where if we had the Springleaf Drum in our deck, then we would. But that's not a good card. So
yeah, we can't play the Springleaf Drum. It's all right. Well, on our way to 2-3ing a league with the deck Jesse won the regional championship with.
As predicted.
keep in mind we're also playing the maximum number of games.
That is true.
Yeah, you gotta give them what they're paying for, okay?
The nice thing about Breach is you get to take a ton of game actions before you die.
That's true. Oh, you're probably
Yeah.
paying, right? I mean, you're like...
Unrelated account name. We're sending a Venmo request to each and every one of you at the end of the stream.
Yeah. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, you also will be getting a Venmo request.
That one
Yeah.
will take some time, though. The implementation details were tricky.
Yeah.
But you can expect the Venmo request by the end of the week.
Yeah, I put my best Andrew on it. Also, in theory, you're like watching some ads, which is kind of paying.
Okay, I will say, I've been doing some coding recently. I forgot that coding was kind of a good time.
Nice.
That's it. Anyways, this hand is fucking great. Let's keep.
It's not fucking great. It's good.
This hand's fucking decent.
I agree with fucking D's.
What? That's like the same thing. I
had
think
like
Greg's just blindly agree with
2/3
Jesse
of
says.
a fake chicken sandwich. Wait. Will one of you two please read the name or your opponent's username?
I'll leave that to Greg.
It's Girth God. Thanks for asking.
Okay, I want to surveil.
I can't handle. I'm sorry, it's 1 a.m. I cannot handle us playing as Girth God at 1-2 in this league. We have to. Nevertheless, she persisted. Let's surveil.
I want to surveil this turn.
I love that Girth God is firing up this league
Okay.
at zeros. Like, yeah, I want to surveil for sure. Girth God. How did I get past the censors?
I think easily. I don't think evading the censors is particularly difficult, Jesse, if I'm being honest.
Girth God's insane.
I did not expect this to be the thing that broke Jesse.
It really is breaking her pretty savagely, to be honest. Is that good?
It seems good.
Yeah, that seems great.
Okay.
It's free.
I would top.
All right, should I play all my biz?
Yeah.
I mean, I could wait on it for grape shot reasons.
No, I think we're under the gun of them getting Soul Guide Lantern soon, so I want to try to combo next turn.
That's reasonable. Okay.
I respect Girth God too much to like dilly dally.
That makes sense. Yeah.
The quote, "What's a girth god to a girth non-believer?" Zach,
What's a Girth God to a Girth non-believers?
that's some of your best work.
That's so. Wait, we should have taken the Mox Opal so we can next turn Rumble Trick
Wait, we can do that anyway. Well, I don't understand.
without having to escape the Opal.
Okay, I guess
It's just better to have one in hand because
I was worried that if something goes wrong, like they counter our breach or they Haywire Might our breach, or like, I guess
if they counter our breach, then that's between them and God.
But I mean, the Haywire Might's in play, right? Like, I don't know.
Oh right.
I mean,
well, we have so is the spell bomb.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe you're right. What I'm trying to say is, I think the decision is not trivial.
We also have Grape Shot in our hand. Like,
yeah, I guess
Might
I suspect the breach will be lethal regardless, but maybe that's too optimistic.
I mean, like, are you cracking the bauble now?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Do we want to crack the amber or the other thing, the spell bomb?
Not on end
right?
step.
Okay, yeah. Oh, we don't even have mana. Mox Amber doesn't tap for anything.
Okay, so wait, now we do have the option of not going for it if we wanted to. I don't know if we should do that though. So we can. I guess our non-toxic lethal is very probable here. It's like extremely probable.
Yeah. So the only thing is we can't use Mox Opal mana if we bounce it.
Well, we should play Haywire Might.
Well, we could make green mana. Oh wait. Well, first of all, I think the first thing we're doing for sure is fetching off this Misty, so let's do that.
Sure, fine. And we get like Stomping Ground, I think.
Steam Vents, because we wanted to hit. Well, I guess
it should be Stomping Ground. I'm pretty sure we want max green mana, right?
Well, not. Well, you're gonna tap it to this breach.
Okay, but then it doesn't matter that Stomping. I guess.
Then it just should have the better land in play.
But we also have a base island. I think Stomping Ground is the better land.
Okay. I don't feel strongly enough to.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, this is obviously nonsense.
We should make green with Opal and play Opal.
Yeah.
Make green.
I like Opal re-Opal, although it's a little weak to.
And then we can bounce. Yeah, I mean. So maybe we're supposed to.
What if we
cast the Might? I think we are supposed to cast the Might, actually.
Yeah, I think it's fine to play the Might.
Well, it's so awkward because that's the Might plus bouncing with Spellbomb is 2 mana.
I know.
I mean, do we want a Grape Shot to kill their thing?
No, because we need the red.
Oh yeah.
I think it'll be fine.
Okay. Do you promise?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay, I trust you.
So I'm gonna play the Might off. I guess it doesn't matter. This is fine.
The nice thing is if things go wrong, we can Might their Saga.
Yes. So let's bounce this.
Aramath, I think omnipotence is the definition of girth. God is as wide as all things.
God is as wide as all things. It is not really a statement. Okay, they're making a construct in response. Okay, I think they're Omega Debt. I think this is going to be lethal by absolute miles.
Sam, I can't believe the first thing you said in chat is correcting me on omnipresence versus omnipotent.
Yeah.
It is a really important distinction.
Great message.
Although,
I mean, as soon as I said it out loud, I was like, oh, technically that's omnipresence, but
yeah.
Nobody's going to call me on it. And then Sam Black swoops in from the rafters.
And instantly calls you out? Yeah, I mean, I really respect it, to be honest.
Which is stock, by the way.
Yeah, that is stock, yeah. Sam Black lives in the rafters. Anyways, so I can exile the third Opal, right? Yeah, nice. Okay. Okay, this is a decline angle, right?
Oh wait,
because I already played a land this turn. Was a Stomping Ground? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you put that like.
Oh yeah,
So
here.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, decline angle.
Yeah.
Okay.
In paper, you can put Malevolent Rumble into your hand.
Yeah, I often do that in paper. Okay, let's exile Breeding Pool. I don't know. Either spell can go, or second level Rumble, and I don't know. Either spell.
Yes, Sam, I was looking for that. Sure. Thank you. Now I feel better.
Okay. Is this still a decline angle?
Yeah.
If Sam as Raptor Demon was cast for his spectacle cost, what are people discarding? Like, does Andrew have to discard this Grape Shot?
It's getting less okay, but it's still okay.
Well, the nice thing is we have the Grape Shot in our hand, so if we have to, we have a little bit of insurance.
That's true. Okay, at this point, I have to exile the second Mopal. Oh no, I don't. No, I can leave just a Mopal. Okay, it's fine. Yeah.
I have a good feeling about this Rumble.
Well, it also could just find Breach. I mean, that's the other thing about these is that like the reason I think it's always fine in these spots is because you almost always find Breach. I mean, not this time, but almost always. Okay, so now I can take Emery.
I think we take Jace and then cast the Opal one more time and exile their Saga.
Interesting. Okay. Wait, are you sure that Jace... Why do you want Jace in our hand?
Well, we could take... I just don't know if Grape Shot's going to kill the next time we combo.
It'll probably... I'm, like, not very worried about that, I guess.
Okay. I mean, if you want to exile the Jace to do this, that's fine, but that just makes me scared.
No, we can take the Jace. You might be right to be scared.
Well, it's also like Jace wins if we don't combo.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Okay, we fine. We'll take the Jace just for Jesse.
Just for me.
So I'm going to leave Rumble in the graveyard then?
Oh, I didn't... Yeah.
I could have left Jace in the graveyard. Curious. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Well, regardless, I'm leaving Rumble in the graveyard now.
Sure.
Yeah, basically...
I still think Jace is going to be a good card to cast next turn.
Oh, I strongly agree. The Oracle is so bad.
We do need to draw... Notice that we need to draw an artifact in order to do that.
That is
or a blue source.
Fair.
Okay, how many blue sources
fine. I'm sorry I fetched Stomping Ground.
Wait. Okay, yeah, that is true.
Wow,
but also,
nice.
can we check the exile real quick?
Yeah, I don't think we guys will deliver like any of our blue sources. Really.
Island and Breeding Pool were both gone.
Okay, but that means we still have Steam Vents plus... Yeah,
and
I guess not that many.
I want to point out that at the start of the stream, you were talking about how Storm has a really high fail rate and Breach has a 0 fail rate.
Uh-huh. That's correct, yeah.
Okay.
Any further questions?
Nope.
Yeah.
That was all my questions.
Anyways, yeah, on the discussion of omniscience versus omnipresence, the thing is that in practice, those things are basically synonyms. Like, their definition...
I'm omnipotent, but I'm only right here, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I can do anything, but I'm right here.
I mean, Abuelo can't awaken omnipresence, you know?
Well, but okay, wait, but it's more just like, you know, if you know everything, then arguably you know how to accomplish anything, and therefore arguably you are omnipotent, right? And the reverse kind of also applies.
Yeah.
If you're all powerful, then can't you snap your fingers? Then you know everything. They have always seemed like synonyms to me, and they still seem like synonyms to me. Like they're not synonyms in terms of actual distance. In terms of like if you actually had them, they'd be the same.
I think omnipotence implies omniscience, but omniscience doesn't imply omnipotence.
Okay, but if you can do anything, can't you snap your fingers? Then you know everything.
No, I'm saying that's the one I'm saying is true. I don't think knowing everything makes you omnipotent.
I see.
You're still like constrained. Anyway, we drew a 0.
Well, yes. Notably, they could stop this, but okay, they chose not to.
Yeah, but...
It's because they don't respect Jake.
Okay, wait. So let's Jake.
Do you want me to sack the
spawn?
Then
there's a chance we want to grape shot some shit.
Yeah, I want. In which case, we sack the spawn.
Yeah, sack the spawn for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even though it's
this
protecting
spawn
Jake
has done such a good job.
The spawn is protecting Jake, but wait. So you're saying how much is our grave shot going to be for?
Well, it's gonna be for 3.
Okay, so you want to kill Tamio? Is your plan?
But well, maybe. No, but
It seems like the spawn is maybe better than this.
You gotta go add quote let's Jake.
Because I feel like chumping for Jake is really good.
No, you're right. Yeah, we have to chump for Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to chump for Jake.
Everyone chump for Jake. I'm gonna get a T-shirt that says "Chump for Jake."
Yeah, I think you should absolutely get that T-shirt.
I'd buy a Chump for Jake T-shirt.
It goes really well with your Slims T-shirt, Jesse. Anyways,
Yeah. Sugar and spice. Wow, we drew the steam vents.
Yeah.
Now we can kill the Tamio for free.
Yes.
And we still get to hashtag chump for Jake.
Yes, and we still get hashtag chump for Jake.
Dude, I'm so good at this deck.
And see, here's the thing about feeding your Tamio grapes. You can't feed her too many grapes, or else it's lethal.
That's true of most people and things.
I mean, it's sort of lethal to an arbitrary thing if you feed it too many grapes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, which thing in particular doesn't really matter.
Can we crack this bowel?
Yeah, well, so I was thinking about that. It does turn off Metalcraft, but possible we should do it anyway.
I think it's fine to turn off Metalcraft at this point. We have 4 landies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like a dog, for example. For a dog, it does not take very many.
Yeah.
True story.
Well, the thing is, too many is not a number.
I think that
So, if you feed too many grapes to anything, it will die.
Yeah, it's true.
I think Grape Shot should have Phalia Death Touch. Just if you target Phalia with a single Grape Shot, that's enough.
Wait, that's actually really true. Is Ben White still in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should get our best
Oh,
players
are we
on this.
dead?
Well, I mean, if they have Grinding Station, we are. We're not dead based on what we know. Like, based on what we know, it looks like it's a value
Okay.
breach.
Oh, they can get soul dried?
Well, I think what they're going to do is bolt our spawn, then then attack Jace, then get Soul Guide, and next up both our win cons.
That's quite good.
Wait, they're
But
bolting
maybe
their
we'll
own
top deck a
Tamio.
win.
They're on Emery?
Wait, our opponent... This is an advanced play.
Okay. It's too advanced for me, if I'm being honest.
Wait, that was awesome. That was the best play Curse God could possibly have made. With a green mana up, they bolt their own Emery. That's... Wait, Curse God is a genius.
All right.
Curse God.
You know, I think if they had bolted our token, attacked Jace down, and then exiled our Raven, I believe we would have lost. You know,
I don't really understand what's happening
Here's
here.
God.
Is this actually an Azax ult?
If I mind-slivered my opponent, I couldn't have come up with a line that good.
And then you should bolt that Emery as like that's only fair, right?
well, unfortunately, Greg, I don't currently have that option. You know what
It's
I'm
fine.
saying?
We'll find a bolt eventually.
Chat, all my stream co-hosts and guests are dying. Can anyone help me?
We gotta get Emery a chump for Jake shirt, by the way.
Well, I mean, we might not have to. They might not have a 5th artifact.
Also, great question, 406 lol. Today's candle is this lovely Nika's Home Fresh Cut Grass candle. It's really zoom in. Like, look at the 2 different states of matter in this candle.
Andrew,
I
they
guess
have a
our
fifth
stream's
artifact in
really been
play.
going for a long time. Oh no, Rat Cameo has been
They can just
redeemed.
woodland.
Do you think they want me to Thundering Falls again?
Andrew, they can just woodland their bauble.
Well, that's true.
That said, I'm not sure that...
The Emery is very good,
Oh,
though.
I see.
Like, maybe we just let Jake go.
That's why we redeemed a Rat Cameo.
Okay, it's
Yeah, we
fine.
could
Greg,
just let
take the
the
wheel,
Greg-
do what Jesse says.
Okay.
Wait, what
You'll be fine.
does Jake do? What does Emery do that Jake doesn't do? Wait, I need to know what Andrew says.
He's busy. It seems like we shouldn't chump for... Oh, I see. The Woodlands thing.
Yeah. Is it in our opponent's range?
Yes. I think it is in their range.
Yeah. I kind of want to chump for Jake.
Okay, cool. I was told to do whatever Jesse wanted to do. Thank you for redeeming cat cameo, or rat cameo. It was demanded that we chump for Jake.
Okay. I trust Jesse. So, do you want to mill ourselves against him?
Andrew,
It's a rat.
Oh,
look at this thing. It's a rat.
I do want to mill ourselves at end step.
Yeah.
I want to sack Max Amber.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it seems like we might go all the way on our turn. Oh, I guess they could Haywire Mine our Grinding Stage any time during this, huh? That's a bit of an issue.
Yeah. Should we surveil?
Well, are we plussing Jace? I mean, like, what's your total pin?
If we see Breach on top, then we can plus Jace targeting them and win.
Okay, sure.
And if we don't see Breach on top, then we're going on vibes alone.
Then I'm putting in the graveyard and then plussing Jake.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now we plus Jake. Plus Jake and pray.
All right. Well, presumably they're dead. Well, I guess they have Haywire Might for our breach.
But we can escape. We can escape second breach.
Oh right. Yep. We sure can.
And then what if they hit Grinding Station?
That's fine.
Yeah,
You just recast it later on in the thing.
Oh yeah.
I got
But
really
doesn't it get
lucky this
exiled?
weekend.
Oh, you
a
sack
lot.
it. I see.
Also, you have another one if for some reason you didn't want to sack it.
Oh, I see. There is another guy.
If you weren't feeling it, you know.
Can we check our exile real quick?
Yeah. So they're now exiling Breach. Okay.
Is it breach or is it?
It's Breach, but I guess that's fine. Okay.
Wow.
Wait, is this the same game where we like did some stuff at the beginning? Wait.
Okay, so
I'm mad our opponent scooped before we could escape Emery and then bolt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also mad about that. All right, so I'm gonna sideboard approximately, and then Jesse's gonna help out.
Nice.
So approximately how I want to sideboard is all of these cards in, right? And then we're definitely cutting either Spellbomb. I think Jesse likes cutting one Mox, although I'm not totally sure that's right. We're definitely cutting all the Sagas. All that stuff's obvious. Then I always release one rule. Jessie said she put out both preordains. Don't tell Alan. What else do you want to cut?
I don't like the needle post board as much.
Okay.
Because I like needle game one because you're so bad at interacting with them that like sometimes you need a way to not die instantly. But then that's just less true post board and it just becomes a more dead card.
Yeah, I kind of think it's still great. That said, I'll do what you want to do.
Well, it is valid that like you're better at removing your own needle post board, but
well, yeah, I just feel like it's often okay. Like there's games where like you just know that you're the control deck and you just needle Grinding Station, it's fine, and in like 10 turns when you've drawn 15 more cards, you'll kill it. You know, it's like not that big a deal.
Yeah,
but
the second brain surge is really making things tough.
It's messed the mapping greatly. I mean. I feel like the only thing you could possibly cut is third Grinding Station or third Rumble here. I don't know.
I think cutting third Rumble makes sense.
Okay. And I just don't see anything else we could possibly do.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to leave the needle out against my better judgment. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess how I feel about needle is it's like not for the mirror, but it's incidentally like okay. Game one, and then like post board it would be like a luxury. Like if I didn't have more sideboard cards, I would leave it in. 5.
Yeah, I mean this hand's not horrible.
5.
Right, fine.
No, unfortunately, it's not good.
It's not even Dees.
Okay, let's keep.
Yeah. This hand's way better than any other hand we've
So I
seen.
want to tuck.
I want to tuck Opal and Bobble.
Wait, is the second one supposed to be Bobble? The Bobble seems good to me. It's just preordained. I want to tuck Shifting Woodland.
Yeah, but like you're bobbling for a land then when we have a land in hand. Like Brain Surge.
Yeah.
My plan is to bolt their Tameo and then Brain Surge on 3, and like Bobble can help us do that, or we can just guaranteed have it.
But like,
and if we flood out, also this Misty Rainforest turns into like
I guess that's true. Okay, you might be right. Also, everyone should check out how cute Attila is.
Because like if we're bolting on one, then
the
we're
bolting on
doing
one
off
is
stomping ground.
sort of good argument.
Yeah.
It just there is a world where we just bolt on one and then we just like want the Bobble in our hand on turn 2, kind of.
Maybe.
Like I don't think that world's like extremely unlikely.
I think on 5 that's like a.
Okay,
it's like a
so
luxury
do you want?
kind of
I
thing.
kind of want to play Misty now.
I want to play Misty, but maybe not crack it.
Yeah, I'm open to seeing how that goes.
I'm pretty sure we will crack it, but
I think we'll probably crack it. It's fine.
Thundering Falls, but
Right, Attila? Does it seem right to you?
We have 7 more fetches in our deck because we're not deranged and playing fewer than 8.
Whoa.
God, the people playing fewer than 8 are just you got to grow up, you know. You ever played a fetch night before?
Eat your vegetables.
Wow, look at this.
All right.
A Natty Emery.
I mean, do you mean a natty piece of ash? Because
yeah.
Emery?
I mean, it's a pretty unholy Emery.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's fetch.
Yes.
Do you want
for the sound that Greg made?
Yeah, I agree. I also would like to fetch for the sound that Greg made. Okay, let's bin that.
Yes. Now you don't want the Mishra's Bobble. Look at you.
Good point, Greek Jogurt.
Okay, so one thing we could do here is we could pass EOT Brain
Greek
Surge.
Jogurt, that's funny.
And then we could use Malone Rumble to mill over the cards we don't want. Well, one of the cards we don't want with Brain Surge. Thoughts on that?
Yes, that's a possibility. Alternatively, we could Rumble this turn so that we can Brain Surge with a fetch up next turn. But I think I like Brain Surging end of turn.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah. It's pretty close, but I think either option is fine.
I mean, I'm not confident it's right or anything. Look, you have to understand
I think the biggest reason it's right to Brain Surge instead of Mumble is we'll have a better sense of what we want to Rumble for after we Brain Surge.
What if we get Bowmastered out of Teamer Breach?
Easy. I think they're joking. But maybe not.
Okay. What would you like to put back?
Yeah, Girth God is capable of anything. Oh, these are some good cards. Man, Brain Surge is so good. I want to put back
Bowmasters.
I want to put back Mumble, Amber, draw the Amber, play Breeding Pool, Mox Amber, Tameo, Emery, hold up Swan Song.
Okay, so mill over the Rumble, in other words.
Yeah, it's sad, but it is what it is.
No, I think you're right. I think that makes more sense.
Sorry, what?
It is what it is.
Thank you, Jesse.
Wait, they're gonna get the only thing is they're gonna get Soul Guide probably, but that's fine because we'll have a Tameo in play, and the Emery puts pressure on the Soul Guide.
I want to shock here, by the way.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, I mean
we have to shock in order to do everything else.
Well, I mean we could accept that we don't have Swan Song up, but I would not like to accept that.
I agree.
Okay, well they are gonna get to Soul Guide our Soul Guide, which has been fortunate.
Yes.
Yeah, perhaps Girth God could use Submissions to play non-legal cards. I want to let this happen, I think.
Oh, especially since it's hitting Emery. Yeah, I think the Tameo is more valuable anyway.
Yes, I agree that in this situation, I think our opponent targeted the wrong card. Well, I think, okay, I guess what I'd say is, I think
they're just addicted to bolting Emery, regardless of whose it is.
Oh my god. What I think is the case is that, okay, if you need a heuristic for the mirror, right? I think your heuristic should be usually kill Emery before Tameo, but I also think in this actual situation where Soul Guide Lantern is essentially on suspend 1, it doesn't make any sense to do that, even though on average that's the right play.
Yeah.
Right, Attila?
Attila is much more chill than Jesse or I.
Yeah, well that's
maybe
a low bar.
Maybe the thing Emery's holding is not a sword, but actually a lightning rod for this lightning bolt, you know?
Oh!
Wow. Okay, so by the way, I have
Not
a
my
really
finest work.
strange play we could make on our next turn.
Do you want to copy something in our graveyard?
Well, I was thinking we could copy Emery.
Let's see what we draw before we start saying things like that.
Okay, well, how about we attack with Tamio first?
Yes. I kind of think we're behind enough that I want to crack Clue.
Okay. We can crack Clue and Pray. I like Prayer as a
But
strategy.
I guess the question is, what are we even trying to draw?
Well, right. I mean,
Flame of an Orb would be insane. Flame of an Orb would be the
well,
best
that's
draw.
true. I mean, okay, here's the argument for the shifting woodland thing. If we do shifting woodland thing, I think it will force them to crack Soul Guide, maybe. Which would make their construct smaller and meaning we have, like, more, like, freedom to do stuff later. But...
Oh, if we do this and they don't crack Soul Guide, we then buy back a Bauble, and next turn we can flip our Tameo for sure.
Yes, but it will tap us completely out.
Yeah, but they'll hit us for 6, but that's fine.
I mean, it seems
Oh,
sort of
tap
good
us
to me.
completely out. Yeah, if they have it. I mean, we're behind.
I think it's right to do, but if you don't want to, we don't have to.
The other problem is that giving them a 2/2 right now kind of is also really bad for us. So.
Yes. Let's do it. I like this play.
Yeah.
I
Have you considered we could turn our shifting woodland into a different green non-basic land?
I did consider that, yes. Just a classic 4-mana, make my shifting woodland into Emery.
We
Thoughts?
are just walking into their trap, because now they're going to get to bolt our shifting woodland.
Yeah, but we'll have already baubled.
All right.
Yeah.
They
All right,
stopped
this
us.
is
They
nice. So
stopped
now
us.
they've shrunk their boys.
Yeah. That one I'm not gonna touch. All right. So, anyways,
You're not gonna touch the shrunken boys?
God, Jesse.
See, I took the
Why am
line
I
of
awake
not
right now?
touching it by not saying anything.
Okay.
Yay, we're dead.
Well, they haven't demonstrated that we're dead yet.
They might
Or
bolt
that
their
they-
own construct.
They might
token.
bolt their own construct. Okay, well, I mean, it's the 3/3 now, which means it's still vulnerable to bolts.
Yeah.
Now, an important note if you're our opponent here is that once you bolt your construct, you will
They
lose
can just
another
bolt
attack.
us twice. No, they attack us for 3. They attack us for 6 and then bolt us twice.
Look, I understand, Jesse, but I need to see what happens first.
Here's Emery.
No, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
They're really thinking it over.
Please.
They're considering all the
Please.
options.
Please. God, you have the chance to do the funniest thing.
Okay, now they're casting SGL. All right.
Curse God, no.
Well, and they have to exile a card from their own graveyard. They
Yep.
can, in response, lightning bolt.
Please, 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 please.
Darn.
No.
You guys are just dying. This bit is... Look, it's not that good, okay? Like, you have to understand.
That's never stopped us before.
Also, I don't know if we have any outs, but I'm going to draw a card.
Sure.
All right, we're dead.
It's so funny that our opponent was like, I want to give you a turn for fun.
Yeah.
That's just how the Girth God rolls. All right, so I want to press submit.
Girth
Thoughts?
God, the goat. Yes.
I mean, the only thing I will say is that having all the defensive 3-drops in my deck makes me want to have the Mox Opal more. But
Yeah, that's real.
I don't really know what to do about
You
it.
got Mox Opal space?
I mean, I could cut a grinding station.
Sure.
You know, I could take the Tristan approach and cut the Unholy Heat.
Yeah, but that kills Emery.
I understand.
Well, do we really need to kill their Emerys, though?
Apparently, Girth God really bucked expectations this time around.
Okay, I want to keep this hand. It seems good.
It's a little bad, but...
It's a little bad. Do you not want to keep it, Jesse?
No, I'd keep this hand.
Okay.
Wait, we're on the play. On the draw, I would be more inclined to bolt. But you can turn one Might. Next turn, you can Emery plus Swan Song.
Yes. Indeed.
Might off of Steve Vance is a powerful line, by the way.
The people aren't really ready to hear about how strong Might Off Stevens is. Wow, the main.
What are the odds they bolt our might? Oh, this is really powerful too.
I mean, that's a Chadley move right there.
And then to keep it on top, they could have fetched Steam Vents tapped. Wow, this is really good for us. Wait, no, it's not that good for us. Wait, do we want?
Oh, you want to leave Haywire?
There's Saga deck.
Maybe.
I think it's possible.
Oh, maybe I screwed up.
What are we swan songing?
I guess I don't know what Swan's like, but I also think that okay, maybe you're right. Sorry.
Poke.
I don't know. My thought was that I don't know what Haywire going to, but I guess
if
Saga's good
they bolt
answer.
Emery, would you swan song it?
Well, not with a second Emery in hand, I think.
Oh, good point. Sorry.
I mean, I think it is sometimes right to swan song Whistles and Emery, but. Wow, it's going to really put a stop to our beats. Okay, I want to let this resolve. As discussed.
Yeah.
Yep.
We can't deny our opponent their favorite thing.
Yeah, that would be rude. Okay, let's play Emery.
Yeah.
Also, I think it's important here to send a message.
Okay.
Some things are important, Greg.
Yeah. I mean, the hard unholy heat exists.
They just took one.
Nice.
Yes.
I mean, the card only does exist.
God.
I suspect we have Delirium.
Yeah.
But it's possible we don't. Also, I think in these spots, usually you don't want to sack your Mishra's Bauble, like, until you have to, because you exposed to SGL, essentially. So, like, if they played SGL here, then I could not crack my Bauble, attempt to flashback Mopal or whatever, and hope to, like, bait them. Whereas now, anyways. Jesse's, like, falling asleep and also dying at Earth God's antics.
Yeah, I think this will need to be our last game.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Sorry, Jesse.
Yeah.
I know you really wanted to finish
you're right.
it out. If we were 4-0,
I was just thinking about it.
I'd definitely fight for it.
Yeah.
But we're 1-2.
Okay.
Soon to be 2-2.
Yeah, you gotta fight for your right to party, though. Did you consider that? Anyways,
I think it's fitting that the last Breach game I'll ever play is the mirror.
against Girth God.
Yeah.
Against Girth God of all people.
I want the record to reflect it's against Girth God. Also, I want to play, I think, maybe Tameo this turn. Although we could rumble for a land.
I think we wanted to rumble first. And if we're going to rumble first, I didn't want to activate Emery yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's reasonable. I apologize.
Because, like, rumble for land, hit Soul Guide, and bring back Soul Guide's like a pretty real thing we might do.
Okay, well, it's okay. None of that happened.
Well, half of it happened.
Let's play Tameo now. Because Breeding Pool's still my deck, so it's fine.
Yeah. Can we bubble ourselves as well?
Sure. Although I don't want to tap out regardless. Wait, I don't want to bubble ourselves. I think that's wrong.
Why would we tap out? We would shock.
No, I'm saying, like, I don't want to bubble ourselves because of, I don't want to, we might end up fetching a Surveillant if we don't do anything on their turn. I don't want to deny ourselves an opportunity.
Sure.
And moreover, I just think that having it in the graveyard is bad if they happen to draw SGL. Which, like, they're not that likely to do, but could happen.
Sure.
I think I kind of think, I don't know.
We're really getting in there with this guy.
I mean, the Haywire Might is doing God's work. Also, one important thing
God's
about
work?
God is Girth God always taps his Mox Opal for white. That's what you should know about Girth God.
Yeah. I mean, it is the best color in Magic, so...
Greg, you can't say that.
I did, and I would again.
Oh, I guess, you know what? Maybe we should have cracked the bubble because a fact I fail to consider is that we have no Surveillance.
I'm starting to feel like a Girth God. Girth God. Why didn't we block?
Oh my god, Jesse.
I like, my favorite is when it's not just Tameo block Tameo, but it's Tameo attack Tameo. Block with Tameo.
Yeah, that is a nice aspect to the stream. I should probably counter this, right?
Yeah.
Seems like a good idea.
I like countering it.
I could kill it with Haywire Might, but I think I'd rather just counter it.
Yeah, I don't want them to cast any spells.
Yeah.
I'm feeling cozy, and I don't want them to have their thing.
Okay,
just a bird.
Now let's do this.
And then we are gonna bobble, right?
Yeah.
There's a pretty good chance we want to flip this Tameo.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we actually do, but we definitely might.
I mean, I want to flip it with Jake.
Yeah, I'm down to flip it with Jake. It does kind of tap us out somewhat, though.
Ooh. Well, no, because we can use the Scion and hold up Nature's Claim.
Okay, that seems good. Yeah. I can also play on Mopal from the yard. Maybe playing Mopal from the yard is just good.
Wait. Yeah, that is good.
Yeah.
Wait, first we should Jake ourselves because there's a chance we hit something really nice.
I'm saying then we can preserve the spawn. That was the point.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Like, I think having the spawn in place.
But wait, if we sack the spawn, we can hold up Swan Song and we can still do that. Never mind.
Okay. I'm once again a little worried about the clock, and I have Attila, but he's kind of sleepy.
I can take him off if needed.
I think I might ask you to take Attila back upstairs.
Okay.
Just set him on the couch on his blanket.
Yeah. I'll just drop him.
Yeah. I love how much Greg adores the dogs.
I just heard Jesse say, "I love when Greg," and then I didn't hear anything else.
Yeah.
I hope he said
good.
something nice.
Oh yeah, it was nice. Yes. Oh, that is so true, Pincer. So many opponents reach for the pen when I attack with Tamio, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
I did it like half the time too.
Oh, I would like to state that one of my biggest strengths as a breach player is I never reach for the pen. Okay.
You're built.
Well, that resolves, I guess. Let's see what they can do with it.
Are they escape second breach?
I mean, if they say some breach, then I mean we can just. It's not clear they're going anywhere.
Yeah, for what it's worth, sacking the spawn would have allowed us to hold up both claim and might.
That is true. I guess I didn't consider that.
And I think the fact that we have a million mana was a good reason to.
Okay, maybe you're right. I apologize. I mean, I just feel like every mana can matter in the mirror kind of at any point. Like, it's like, I predict there will be another turn where the spawn will be good. Okay, so I'm going to...
I think that's more true. Yes, I agree.
Actually, I should might it, right? So I can just every back might.
Wait. We should also might it because that plays around Swan Song.
Okay. Glad we're agreed. You were like, wait, we should make the same play for a different reason. That's just happened to be clear.
Yes.
Wait, why didn't they breach into breach?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, because they're operating at a level.
Oh my god, are they gonna do it?
They bolted Tamio.
Emery.
They bolted our Tamio. Okay.
Wow, that was a real departure from their typical.
Now they can kill it. Now they can kill it with the birdie.
Oh, that's true.
It is true.
I think that mana matters more when you have fewer cards in graveyard. And when you have this many cards in graveyard, mana doesn't really matter. I mean, it kind of matters, but like not that much.
Yeah, you might be right.
Because it's just so easy to escape a bunch of Moxen.
Okay, let's mill ourselves. And I think we should slash back game, right? I'm just going to start taking action because I'm worried this game is going to go long and I think we're winning by a lot.
Yeah.
I'd like to play PlayStation for what it's worth while you're doing stuff.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm done to randomly PlayStation. Seems nice. I mean, we're pretty close to the Jays win, I suppose. Although I guess it's a little bit concerning.
We just tapped ourselves out of double. Yeah, wait, you can play Opal.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just play Opal. I'll play Opal and look stupid. No problem. Also, I probably should have grounded the first double. We can always do this too. I've not played this turn very well, but it's okay.
We can't possibly lose this game.
I know.
I mean, I can think of a good way we can lose.
How?
Never mind. Good point.
I mean, you just said you thought think of a good way, Greg. We wanted to know what your way is. Okay, I guess I can kill a clue in response or something.
We should kill the Opal, right?
Oh yeah, killing Opal seems good actually.
I love killing Opal.
I mean, the ban announcement might do it for you.
Unlikely.
I agree, but it's a fun.
Also, yeah, I'm definitely at this point of we're definitely going to win. Need to take game actions.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. I won't even advise unless I see a catastrophic error about to occur.
Jesse, we can chat about something else.
Rude.
I don't know if that will help either. But Greg, what's your go-to Baluto order at the moment?
Oh, it's still the Sarandara.
Greg loves Sarandara.
Okay. It's very good, but I do sometimes.
Is that the Arugula one or is that something else?
It is the Arugula one, yeah.
Nice.
I do sometimes get the there are like two different meat ones. I would say I get those both about 10% of the time, and I get the Sarandara about 80% of the time.
I think the margarita is just so goated.
Yeah, the thing is I like things on my things too much.
I get that, and normally I agree.
Yeah.
But there's it's just got that je ne sais quoi, you know.
I actually don't.
Greg doesn't know what you just say. Quiet.
Nicole, yeah, the shattering the opal sealed the deal, I would say. Well, it sealed-ish the deal, and then my next 2 draws were really good.
Am I supposed to grind my clue on their end step?
Yeah. Wait, I think we should draw a card, actually.
Okay. I just like grinding my clues to make my bread, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to always yield to this. You ever ground any clues to make any bread, Jesse? It's kind of nice.
Oh, I have ground clues.
Kind of.
Hello, I'll just...
At the start of the stream, I was like, man, I kind of sad that I missed out on playing this tournament.
Uh-huh.
After playing 4 rounds of this deck, I'm kind of glad I didn't play Breach.
Yeah, it is pretty deranged. Okay, they're dead. Well, maybe not,
Yay.
but we'll see.
Well, they're dead multiple ways, right? We have the shifting woodland.
Yeah, we have a lot of things.
All right, just take game actions.
Yeah, I'm going to start taking game actions. Thoughts? Okay, that resolved. They're dead. Mill ourselves, sack this. That might have been the action I should take first, but it's fine. But we've spawns off, so we just can't lose now.
We haven't activated Jace yet, right?
No.
Yeah, okay, so it's easy mode.
It's easy mode.
Hold up that sync, hold up all the counters, and we can't
Yeah.
lose.
It's really straightforward. Oh, I want to save targets. I mean, I guess my only enemy is the clock.
Yeah.
And my moto is kind
Isn't
of
that
lagging
true?
too, which is a bit of an issue, but it'll probably be fine. I probably should just not float mana. It's too much clock. Common, it's too much clock angle. Yeah, the clock and the lag, it's some sort of weird fairy tale. It's gonna be, I think, a little bit close. I think I should be able to do it. I only need a few more mills.
We should cast this Emery from hand to mill
Just speed
faster.
up, sure. It might be slower actually, because I have to legend rule and stuff. What are they doing?
Strix Serenade.
That's insane. That's so sick.
Yeah, I think it's just more. I think it's actually kind of clock inefficient, Jesse, but it's okay.
I think it's faster than clicking 3 things and moving the mouse around, but...
Oh, maybe.
Oh yeah, bolt your Emery's nice. Bolt your Emery's really nice. Please bolt your Emery.
Jesse, I have 47 seconds. I can't bolt my Emery.
You totally have time.
They're gonna bounce Jake.
I have Swan.
They're trying to flood mod Jake. I know, but they keep thinking about flood modding Jake, I think.
Mm-mm. Okay,
You
so...
definitely have time to bolt your Emery.
Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. I'm bolting my Emery. If we lose because of this, then I guess it's an honorable death.
Yeah.
And now we can activate
Okay, they
Jake.
Swan songed it. All right.
Okay.
This one's on the bolting of the Emery. That's so
Do
sick.
it again.
No, I'm not doing it again. Please. God.
You had 22 seconds left to do it again.
All right.
All right, that was beautiful. That was a good time.
Yeah.
Oh.
What a good stream. Jesse, thanks for coming back to SystemMagic. Congratulations again on winning the tournament. Do you have any other wisdom you'd like to impart or any particular things you'd like to shout out as we run out of time here?
Yeah, always bolt the Emery.
Okay. Great wisdom to lead them on.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna send you guys to a place.
Yep. Anything you're like working on right now, or are you too busy being retired to advertise any content?
She's gonna like advertise a play, maybe.
You can advertise a play.
I'll have stuff. No, I'll have stuff down the road, but keep an eye out, etc.
Is Blue Sky these days the best day to keep an eye on your content?
I like hardly check Twitter.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
It occurred to me after like this morning, I think, that I was like, oh wait, there's probably stuff happening on Twitter too. And then I clicked on that and there was stuff happening. So yeah, Blue Sky's the place.
Nice. Let's go raid Connor Man, shall we?
Sounds good.
Nice. Thanks for tuning in. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to like the video and comment. Congratulations for Jesse.
Because she won't come back unless we get at least 10 comments.
That's true.
No, 10, possibly 12.
Possibly 12. Jeez,
wow.
It keeps increasing.
Yeah. But yeah, congrats again to Jesse. Congrats again to Corey and to Pencer and to everyone else who watched the stream and did well in the tournament. We really love to see it. And
Thanks,
yeah,
everybody.
We'll be back tomorrow with some limited.
Yep.
Nice. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks again, Jesse, and SystemMagic out.